Welcome to Braxton County High School and Braxton Live and the Little Caesars pregame show featuring your Braxton County Eagles facing off against the Berkeley Springs Indians. Thank you for joining us this afternoon on a Saturday, and we're so glad you're watching with us. What I'd like to ask you to do is be sure to hit that share button, let people know that we're out here live on YouTube as well as Facebook. So be sure to take some time and hit that share button. Send some messages out to people, let them know that the game is going on, and it's an exciting time with this matchup today. So you can follow that live action, again, as we already said, on Facebook and YouTube. Be sure while you're there to hit that subscribe button on either one of those. Set up your notifications so that you get notified anytime that we're on the air live for an event. As we already said today, we're broadcasting from Braxton County football field, and we're excited to be here. So hit that share button, and we'll be right back to you talking about our sponsors and everything going on today right after this first break. Thanks again for joining us down here on field level for Braxton Live and the Little Caesars pregame show.
Over 100 crispy old world pepperoni. Cheesy crust edge.
This Fanceroni pepperoni from Little Caesars is fancy.
Am I fancy enough for the Fanceroni? I'm wearing cargo shorts.
But Tim, me too. Fancy isn't measured by your inseam. Fancy comes from here. 'Cause if you are what you eat, then we're all feeling mighty fancy today! Yeah!
Try the Fanceroni pepperoni with over 100 old world pepperoni.
Pizza, pizza.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work, from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
Thank you for being in the stand today.
Welcome back to Braxton Live. We're down here on field level, and we're going to be sharing our trivia question today for the Little Caesars pregame show. The first person gets that right on the Facebook comments below on our feed wins a free hot and ready classic pizza and a crazy bread from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. We'll do that right after the next commercial break. So thank you again for joining us for Braxton Live and the Little Caesars pregame show. We are fueled by local businesses. Sponsorships make all this possible, and we're very thankful for all those that contribute and help make us make this a reality, this dream, this idea that come, as we mentioned in the past, from a men's Bible study group sitting around a group of guys, and the question was asked, is it possible to broadcast a football game live here in Braxton County? And so here we are now a few years later as Braxton Live, a group of volunteers. Our main desire is to honor Jesus Christ and provide a service to the people of Braxton County that can't always make it out to the games, and especially those that are serving abroad around the world that are from here, whether they were part of the band or football team or just a proud alumni from Braxton County. Remember, too, the commercials are enhanced as the action's going on in the field, the timeouts. You get to see what's going on while the commercials are playing, so you still get that connection to the game. Of course, most of all, we really would like for you to come on down here and join us for a game. If you're not doing anything else, be sure to come down here and support the band boosters with the concession stand, support the band as they play, support the football players as they play, and just cheer on your team. Again, thanks all the sponsors that are out there. Braxton Citizens News, Braxton County Rotary Club, Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, El Gallo Mexican Restaurant, Gassaway Baptist Church, Glenville State University, Mart, Little Caesars, Lloyd's Hardware, Mid-State Chevrolet Buick, Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, Rich's Refrigeration, Roach Funeral Home, Ryan Shaver Photography, Sports Connection, Napa Auto Parts, Sutton, West Virginia, The Boss 97, the West Virginia Army National Guard, and the West Virginia University Medicine Braxton County Memorial Hospital. Again, that's WVU Medicine of Braxton County Memorial Hospital. So we'll be right back after this this next break, and we'll share that trivia question and hopefully get some interviews with coaches. Thanks again for joining us down on field level for the Little Caesars pregame show in Braxton Live.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
One hot and ready classic. We actually changed it with...
What? You've changed, Little Caesars. You've changed! They've changed, Balloon Bro. You've changed, Karate Man. How can you dance during a time like this? You've changed! Ah! Tell me why.
It tastes even better because we added 33% more pepperoni.
Give me one of those.
Order a new classic online and use our convenient Pizza Portal pickup.
Pizza.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars pregame show. I have Coach Ray with me for a quick interview. Our trivia question today, Coach Ray, we're just going to ask it real quick, was counting this season, how many times has Berkeley Springs and Braxton played? You don't have to answer that. Someone will answer that and win a pizza and a breadstick. Okay. So answer that question first and you get that. To the game, throughout the off season, what's a theme that you had this off season as you guys prepared for this year?
We need to get better. We knew we were going to be young this year when we came into our skill position set. We graduated a lot of guys. Yeah. We concentrated on getting better, stronger, faster. That was our thing this year.
Yeah. Okay, any phrases or anything you kind of rally around?
Rise is one. We need to be a team this year.
Okay, Rise is one. That's good. I noticed you have several seniors. You graduated a lot last year. You have a big junior class coming up. Who would you like us to watch for today, or someone you expect to play pretty big today for you all?
You guys could look at our quarterback, Connor Duvall. You have a sophomore, Gavin Young, number 11. Gabe Clark, senior inside linebacker. Landon Hellman, inside linebacker. I'll look at all of them. Everybody that's out there is going to bust their butt for us.
Sounds good. As far as the preseason and all that, Rise is one. What have you learned about your team so far after 2 games?
We're young, and we make mistakes, and we need to clean up those mistakes.
Yeah. What about your strengths for your team? What's your team's strengths?
Our offense and defensive line's strength of this football team. Right now, if they need to push us a little bit harder, and when we need them and lean on them, that's who needs to lead us to victory.
Okay. What about Braxton? What are you expecting from Braxton County today?
Tyler Cox is a stud. That's all I have to say. But we got to stop number 4. We got to stop number 8. That's the game plan.
Yeah. All right, sounds good. And then I already asked you who your leaders were, what you're planning for. What your keys to victory today? What would you summarize it as?
We need to play 48 minutes of football, mistake-free, smart and sound, and score.
Yeah. Continue to rise as one. Continue to get better.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I'll let you get back to your team. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
All right, there you hear from Coach Ray. Young team. They graduated a lot of seniors last year. Have an opportunity to keep getting better throughout the season and counting on some of the role players. He mentioned the inside linebackers. I mentioned their quarterback. So there's some role players there that have to step up big today. So we'll go over the keys to victory tonight here in a little bit after we interview our coach and see what he thinks about today. And we'll just go from there. So thanks again for joining us. Be sure to hit that share button. Let people know that you're watching. And again, thank you for joining the Little Caesars pregame show down here at Braxton County at Eagle Field. And we'll see you right after this next break. Be sure to answer that trivia question. All right? Thanks again for joining us. We'll see you right after the break.
Decided to work at Braxton County Memorial Hospital because it is close to home. I'm from this community. Being a nurse, that's why I got into this. I really wanted to help improve people's quality of life, improve their health, and be able to educate them on ways to do that. And I think that's one thing that WVU is great at, is education and informing their patients, so I'm proud to be a member of WVU Medicine.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us, to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Hey, welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars pregame show. Be sure to answer the question, the trivia question, for your chance to win that pizza and a crazy bread, which is, the question is, Coach, how many seasons have we played, including today, against Berkeley Springs? So don't answer that. So the first person to answer that wins. All right, so today, thinking about this game, what have you learned about Braxton County football, your boys so far, your men?
We're very resilient, as you can say. We're the Iron Men, so who's ever out there, they're probably playing offense and defense. So we're very resilient. We don't quit. They're not quitting. They play hard, and if we play hard for 4 quarters, it'll be a good game. Yeah,
and last week was a back and forth thing. It was in it, clear to the end. That's an improvement. That's good things happening. We know this Ironman team. I think that's inspired even our soccer team and the guys and everything, playing with 11 players this season. That's just the culture we're building here at Braxton. What is one thing that you've learned, though, about this year's team? Something new that you didn't expect?
They're coachable. They are coachable. They listen well. Whatever we're giving them as coaches, they're buying it. And they play hard.
Yeah, and that makes a big difference whenever they're coachable. So what do you expect them from Berkeley Springs today?
They're going to come out and they're going to try to get to the outside. Their receivers are going to continue their routes until they get open. So, like I said, our secondary has to stay in their hip. After 10 to 15 yards, we have to stay with them. They're going to do a lot of crossers and things like that, so our secondary has to be great tonight. And our linebackers have to flow.
What about your keys to victory? What's Braxton County's keys to victory for today?
To be disciplined and hit hard. Anytime, if there's a broken player, anytime, find a white jersey and hit it. Simple as that.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, thanks for your time. I'll let you get back to your players. Excited to see how the team does today.
All right.
All right.
Thank you
Thanks,
very
Coach.
much.
Yeah. Well, there you hear it from Coach D. Williams. Expecting a good game today, a hard-fought game. Expecting our team to hit hard and to play hard and to just see what happens, see how it goes. This Ironman team from Braxton County is just a growing culture, a good thing going on here, and we're excited about this season, see how they do. So thanks again for joining us for the Little Caesars pregame show. We'll be back right after this commercial break, and hopefully we'll have a winner for the trivia question. See who gets that pizza and that crazy bread from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. Thanks again for joining us. Hit that share button, let people know you're watching, and we'll see you right after this next commercial break.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Yeah, I mean, there might be not a lot of people interested right now. This is a weird time for football games.
We've gone through a lot of changes this past year. However, one thing that hasn't changed is the campground. It will always be our escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. A way to get fresh air and create everlasting memories with your family. The campground has always been a place we call home, and nothing can change that. Come experience the Mountaineer RV difference and join our family today.
Welcome back to Braxton Live and the Little Caesars pregame show. We will make sure you understand what the question is, the trivia question today from Little Caesars of Pizza, or Little Caesars of Flatwoods. The question is, how many times, including today, will Berkeley Springs and Braxton played? So how long has this rivalry been going on? How many seasons have they played? How many games have they played counting today? First person gets that right gets that free classic pizza and crazy bread from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. All right, so today, as we're thinking about this game, we have a high of 73 with some showers. It's sprinkling just a little bit right now. The field is wet. The field is also soft from the rains that we've been getting. I think last Wednesday morning it rained and wasn't able to mow or anything like that because the field was pretty wet, and so we have those conditions. The field's soft. There's mud in places, and it's going to be slippery. That also means the ball is going to be slippery, whether it has mud on it or not. It's going to be wet. They're going to be switching out the balls between plays and different things, trying to keep it dry. But rain is expected throughout the rest of today. The grass field is in good shape considering all things, considering soccer and football and practices and different things that are going on. So we'll see how it goes, what kind of traction the players would have. We think about a lot of times the issue with cramps early in the season. Cramps was not an issue for Braxton County last week when it come to playing Lewis County. However, Lewis County did have some cramps. So we'll see how Berkeley Springs does, how we do today, see if the pickle juice comes out, see if the guys drinking the gallon of water every day, carrying gallons of water around with them throughout school is going to help them have that hydration that they need already loaded in. So there's a couple of things that we can talk about. So the rust, the jitters aren't there. Now it's just a matter of playing and improving and getting better. So the band is now taking the field, and I believe we're getting ready to do the national anthem. So thanks again for joining us here in Braxton Live. We'll come back and talk about a couple things before we throw it up to Jamie and Billy upstairs. Thanks again for joining us down here in field level for the Little Caesars pregame show in Braxton Live. We'll see you right after this break.
The quality of healthcare here at Braxton County Memorial Hospital is excellent. My title is a lab assistant, but I am also a phlebotomist. I came here right out of school. They treated me so kindly. It is a small town hospital. You get to know your patients, and your patients become like your family.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
How dare you waste my money?
This heat makes me feel sticky.
No, I'm saving for a new dress that you will never fit into. Are you calling me fat?
Don't make yourself crazy over energy costs. Mitsubishi Electric gives you a more efficient way to cool and heat with no ductwork. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Live better. Go to MitsubishiComfort.com.
Welcome back to Braxton Live. We're down here on field level at Braxton County Football Field and for the Little Caesars pregame show. Jacob Marshall is our winner for the trivia question. So Jacob, be sure to send us a message, or we'll send you a message about how you can get your certificates to be able to get your free hot and ready pizza and crazy bread from Little Caesars of Flatwoods. As we were talking about earlier before the game, or earlier in this broadcast, we were looking at two teams that are 0-2. Berkeley Springs have had two losses, one to Petersburg and one to Greencastle, Pennsylvania High School. Both games, they've allowed 53 points and 54 points, so they're averaging 53.5 points. Braxton County, we're allowing 51 points a game. When we look at that and think about all the different things, the big difference in us is that they're only scoring 17.5, and I believe that we're scoring right around that 27 points a game. So we have that advantage. We have the opportunity there with a little bit more offense to see what's going on. We're a more, I guess, seasoned team. They got a lot of youngsters on their team, so there's just a lot of things head to head that looks pretty good. It's an evenly matched game, and we can look at all the different things about that. If we want to go over and look at the keys to victory for today before we go to our next commercial break, we can see that, first of all, Braxton has to have an understanding of the defensive gap responsibility. In other words, they need to stay home on defense. They need to keep their assignments and do what they're there to do, fill in the gaps, keep the edge, things like that. So if we can keep that, keep Berkeley Springs contained, some good things can happen tonight. Another thing with the weather, that we need to secure the football. We cannot afford any turnovers. We also have to minimize the penalties. Little things like holds and flagrant fouls, if frustrated, can really set us back and stop a drive. We have to have some points off turnovers. If we do get a turnover, we need to turn that ball over, get it, and we need to go down and score on those turnovers. And then our fifth key to victory today is that the linemen really need to get to that second level in their blocking. If they do a good job on that first level in the trenches and then extend that out to the second level, then we're going to have some good yards after contact or even before there's contact. So we'll have some good gains. Berkeley Springs on the other side of the ball, as we mentioned, very similar. Young team getting better each week. they also need to secure the ball. They had some turnovers last week, but they also have to have some consistency on offense. Bring that about. There's a lot of things on the quarterback with the run-pass option. The quarterback needs to make quicker decisions, whether to hold the ball, get rid of it, hand it off, whatever it is. He has to make those choices quicker and make better choices. Their fourth key to victory would be the consistency in the secondary. Seemed like they either did a good job or they got burned, so they need to be consistent there. They also have to overcome the mental aspect of a long trip. We're not sure if they stayed the night here in Flatwoods or if they made the long trip all the way here this morning. If they made that trip this morning, that's a long drive. It's a lot going on, a lot of things they got to overcome as they get their bodies settled and as they're here for this game. So that's the keys to victory. We needed to cover and think about and talk about. Watch for some of their playmakers, as their coach mentioned, their quarterback. Watch for Tyler Cox on our side of things, see how much he gets involved, see how well he handles the footing and the slipperiness, and the same with the defensive back. See how they handle how quick and shifty he can be. All right, so that's a little rundown of today's game. We'll head to commercial break and see you right after that. Be sure to hit the share button. Let other people know the game is on. If you're able to get down here and join us, that'd be great. Support these teams, support the band, support everyone involved with all this, and cheer your Braxton County Eagles on. Thanks again for joining us for the Little Caesars pregame show, and we'll see you right after this set of commercials.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
I think if you're looking for a job in health care, being a part of a rural health care system is an excellent way to start. At Braxton County Memorial Hospital, you learn so many things that you don't always get to experience in larger facilities. The care that I get to give with my patients, you get to know these people on a more personal basis.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
Hi, I'm Mark Stump, Senior Pastor of the Gassaway Baptist Church, inviting you to come and worship with us every Sunday morning at 9:30. Say, why there? Because we have vibrant worship with great music, biblical preaching, and a Sunday school program that follows that addresses all the cutting edge topics of our day. So come out with us.
Hi, I'm Joe Stair. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
Hi, I'm Pastor Bill. I'm over Youth and Outreach. We'd love for you to come and be a part of our youth group if you're in grades 6 to 12. We do activities every month. We do mission trips. We have local mission projects. And we are a very active youth group. And if you want to get involved in the community, we'd love for you to come and be a part of our church as part of our outreach program to help those in need.
And I'm Rick Garvalia. I'm the pastor of Children and Family Life. We provide several opportunities for our children to work on memorizing scripture with our Awana program on Wednesday nights. On Sunday mornings, we have our children's church where our kids get to worship by singing songs, having a Bible lesson, and even having time to work together in small groups to learn things about the Lord. We also provide many family opportunities. For example, we've had our father-son float trip. We've had mother-daughter banquets. And we're working on many other opportunities for families to spend time together in different events to be able to learn about the Lord and serve together. Hope you'll join us here as a family at Gassaway Baptist Church.
42 degrees.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
She's speaking too loudly. Here they come.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives.
And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full-time.
While I work full-time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Little Caesars pregame show. We're about to toss it back up top here. The Eagles just took the field. They're an improving team. They're ready to go. So let's go ahead and toss it upstairs to Jamie and Billy for the call. All right. Thanks for joining us for Braxton Live and Little Caesars pregame show. We'll see you right after during halftime. All right. Thank you. And again, hit that share button.
Board either. They had a little scoreboard they set on the table by the field last night. Trinity out of Morgantown defeats Millersport, Ohio, 50-12. Tucker County in the single game of the week over East Hardy, 14-13, gives East Hardy their first loss of the season. Webster County defeats Tiger Valley, 20-6. Tyler Consolidated defeats Tulsa, 54-0. Clay Battelle defeats Valley Wetzel, 39-12. Van defeats Richmond, 66-6. Wahama defeats Ritchie County.
Other than that, you're the green team, you're the white team. Okay?
Yes, sir.
You being the visitor get to do the head toss. This is a head, this is a tail. Ever who wins can defer to second half, receive, kick, or defend the goal. Okay? What's your choice?
You want the head choice?
Head or tails? You chose a tails. And it is a head. You get your choice.
Defer.
All right, Braxton County is going to defer. I'm sure you want to receive, right? Which way you want to kick?
Toward the building.
All right, green down here, white down here. Down here,
and Bryce Legan.
There you go.
And Berkeley Springs will receive. So we will have it at the beginning of the second half.
Yeah, boy.
Which I like.
I like going on defense first. Gives the nerves a little bit of time to settle. Good sportsmanship out there. All these guys not only shaking hands on shoulders, and just doing just good sportsmanship.
Well, I'm going to look for the tallest guy on Berkeley Springs, and that's going to be number 44. I would say that's DeMario Cook. They got him at 6'3".
If that's right.
Yeah.
We don't know.
We'll see if he lines up at a defensive end.
Well, there you go. That's a good way to pick it out. Folks, the rosters we got are apparently possibly not correct, so we are trying to – it may just be a number – you may hear a number for the opponent, and that's it, because we're not sure if the names and the numbers add up correctly. So
back deep for the Indians, there's number 17, Aiden Kane. And what's that number? It's yellow. Number 11, I believe, Gavin Young.
There you go. And we do know number 38, Matthias Garvolia, kicking off for the Eagles. Whistle's blown. Here we go. Garvolia, onside kick. Get up there, Eagles. And it's a wrestle. And I believe it's still a battle right here at about the 46-yard line.
They're pulling for it.
I mean, guys battling. I believe the Indians came out with it.
Yep, they did. It's close. If we had a little more urgency to get on the ball, I believe we'd have got it.
I'd like to see a streak team on that one right there in that front line. We had an opportunity, just couldn't get a hold of it.
They were too ginger.
Yeah, so the Indians will have great field position, start this first series. They're starting ball spotted in midfield at the 46-yard line. They are traveling from our right to left.
Connor Duvall is going to be the running back.
Sends out three receivers to this near side, one lone setback standing at the 40. Snap comes back, swing pass, flare pass out here. It's a double pass. 17's got a receiver wide open, and it is caught and pulled in inside the 20. Mark him down at the 15.
Trickery right off the bat. That ball was pulled in by, man, them numbers are hard to see.
I'm telling you.
Especially when you're colorblind. Number 11, Gavin Cook. Or Young.
Gavin Young. Pass was thrown by Aiden King. The flare pass out to this near side, and he completes that pass for about 34 yards, 39 yards.
Number 6, Chase O'Brien.
Here we go. We got Young in motion, and we got a flag and a whistle.
Yep.
False start's going to go against the Indians. That'll back him up to the 15.
So we have Connor Duvall, who's the quarterback, number 2. Number 6 is Chase O'Brien, and he's the running back.
Yes. And we also have Aiden Kane that can also double in. And you talked about that earlier in the pregame.
Man, they're young. Sophomores and juniors.
Yep.
Several freshmen.
All right, here we go. Lone setback, Gavin Young. Twins right, twins left. Hand off to Young. Nope. He gets nothing. He's going to squirt ahead up the right side, down near the 10. It's going to be a gain of almost 10.
That's a big hole.
Sure was. Down to the 11's where they spot it. 10-yard pickup for Gavin Young, if that's who that is.
That is Chase O'Brien.
Chase O'Brien, sorry.
Number 6.
There it is, 6. These numbers are hard to see.
They're hard to see, aren't they?
White with light yellow lettering. Trips right. And it's a play-action quarterback keeper. He's going to go up the right side, cuts it back across the green. He's going to score. 10:43 to go. And Connor Duvall takes it in for the touchdown, and that was too easy.
Way too easy.
Had good flow, cut it back across. Almost remind you of Tyler Cox.
Oh, yeah.
So I believe that is that a 9?
That's number 9.
That is number 9. We don't have a 9. PAT is up, and it bounces in, hit the bottom of the crossbar, and goes in. 7-0 at the 10:41 mark here in the first. And the Indians score first. We're going to take a 60-second break. It's the Eagles' turn coming up here on the Boss 97 FM.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From farm-all compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business. Welcome back to the Eagle Nest. The Indians score first, and they're kicking off to your Eagles line drive down the field. Going to be fielded by Cox at the 23. He's got the 25. Tries to bounce to the outside. Traffic. Takes it across the 30. Still on his feet. He squirts loose. He's at the 45. He's midfield.
He's not going to get caught.
He's going to beat the kicker. He stutter steps. He shouldn't have slowed down. He got off. 20, 10. Touchdown. Kickoff return for Tyler Cox.
Well, that'll work.
That will work, baby doll.
Starting off where he left off. Good job, Tyler. Broke several tackles.
Chewed off a grand total of 18 seconds off the clock for the Eagles score.
Tyler Cox on the touchdown run.
Nice job.
Our goalers will set up to
Mr. Cox finding the lane, had some blocking out there, and took her to the house.
All right, Mr. Garavoya puts his tee down at the 10.
Brett Bender going to be the holder. Don't let him through here, boys. We need to tie her up. Looking for the snap. Snap's good. Holds good. Kicks up.
And it is good.
And it is a dandy. 7-7 here at Eagle Field. 10:23 mark. We're going to step aside for a 60-second break. We'll be back. Indians get the ball here on the Boss.
Once again reminding you.
Really? It's only 2 degrees.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Welcome back to the Eagle Nest. Tied 7-7. The Eagles kick off, and the Indians recover at the 30. Looks like it's going to be fielded at the 32 mark. One of the upbacks had to just fall on it.
And that was Carl Lester Allen, number 8, actually, who fell on that ball. He
just about ran out of time.
He did. All right, let's go defense for a change. Come on.
Duvall sends out 3 receivers to the left, single receiver to the right. O'Brien, the lone setback, lines up to his left. He sends Young in motion. Motion come back this way. Swings it out to Young. Young,
come
on the swing pass, and he's going to hit contact at the 37-yard mark.
Gain of about 5. Boy, it looked like it was a lot more than 5 yards.
It really did, but he caught it back
in the
here
backfield,
about the 29-yard line. So they're going to spot it at the 36.5.
5-yard gain.
Second down and 5 now for Duvall and his Indians. Single receiver out wide to the right, triple receivers to this near side. Snap comes back. Duvall's got it. Swing pass again to O'Brien. Same thing, and he's wrapped up by Bennett.
Logan Bennett put the lick on him.
Yes, he did. No gain. Heard pads cracking on that one, Bill.
Yes, sir. I love it. When you can hear him up here, that's a pretty good lick.
Especially with the headphones on. Nice open field tackle by Logan Bennett. Like to see his head stay up.
Yeah.
Had he dropped his head.
Well, he was fighting. He fought that blocker off real well. If he hadn't fought the blocker off, it would have been a lot bigger gain than that.
I want to make a point to that. That blocker eased up on his block, so he didn't get a block in the back. That was a heads-up play. Did all he could. Triple receivers to the right, single receiver left. Duvall draw up the middle. He's got the first down and wrestled down finally across the 45, mark him down at the 46. He needed
first
5.
Down. You've got to wrap up. There was no they hit, but there was no arm involved.
Well, you're seeing that more and more in the college and the NFL, and they're not wrapping up. Use your arms and wrap them up.
First and 10 for the Indians.
It was a good lick, but he knocked him 5 yards forward.
Yeah. So now 1st and 10 from their own 46.
New player in the backfield. That might be Allen.
Twins left, single receiver right. High snap.
It is
the
Allen.
Ball's got it.
On,
Bishop
Justin.
almost had him in the backfield. There is number 53, Connor Facemeyer. Duvall able to get 2 out of nothing. And Bishop just about had him for a loss of would have been 4, if not 5.
Picked up a couple.
So
there's your center. Quarterback issue there.
So second down and 8 for the Indians, and that high snap, that affects everything.
Well, I can tell you what, this is a lot better defensive showing than the first possession, I can tell you that.
Yeah, we're seeing some effort now. Listen, you change it up, you're out of rhythm. You used to playing Friday night. Trips right, single receiver left. Swing pass out into the flat. It's
in and out of the hands of number 17.
I don't think he had the first down. Would have been a yard shy, but Anthony Kurtz laid the lick to him anyway. And I really
I'd like to see him make a break on that ball.
I really think he could have jumped on that.
I do too. That's just inexperience.
Yep.
But nice tackle, nonetheless, by Anthony.
3rd and 8 now for the Indians. 7:49 to go. 7-7 here in the first quarter. And they're going to go single receiver left, Twins in tight to the right. Snaps low, handoff to another.
Duvall
quarterback keeper. He's got an edge.
And he's going to get the first down.
He is going to get ahead still, and he's out of bounds at the Eagle, about 38-yard line.
Runs over our defender.
That was a good fake by Duvall. Play action to the tailback, keeps it, pulls it. Right off that right side, he had an escort by that number 8, Carl Lester Allen.
And he runs north-south. He's big enough. 6 foot 190.
Yep.
He's definitely the biggest of their backs. And he absolutely pulverized one of our corners.
Corner on that side is Carter Lewis. He's a freshman, first start in an Eagle uniform. He's learning, folks.
Yep. Good experience.
Twins left, single receiver right, motion man. Gerson goes to the right side, swing out to him. Almost intercepted by. And how did Gerson hang on to that?
I don't know, but if Tyler would have caught that,
he'd have been gone.
KD barred the door.
It would have been a jaunt to the house. Gain of 4 on the reception.
He thought about it. He was right there as soon as he caught it. You know he was thinking it, but anyway.
Second down and 6 after the completion.
Come on, guys. Big play right here.
So you got Allen, the lone setback, lined up to the right of Duvall.
Receivers going everywhere.
They're all muster clustered. Trips right, single receiver to the near side. Now we're set. Snap comes back to Duvall. Handoff. Play action. Duvall keeps it again. Draw. He's getting to the secondary. He's at the 20. Come on, guys. Wrap him up down to the 15. Where are they going to mark him? They're going to mark him down to the 15. That's another first down run for Duvall. Coach Williams talked about the elusiveness of the quarterback, and he has demonstrated it here today very well. He just waits to see what that end does. When that end steps down deep, he pulls the ball and goes right in between that gap, that tackle and end gap.
And he's a load.
He is. He does not go down. He gets yards after contact.
He does.
For sure. Twins right. Check that. Twins left. Twins right. Swing pass into the play. Oh,
Justin Bishop almost got it.
Right into Carlester Allen's hands, and he takes it up for a big gain. 7-yard pickup on the reception.
Indians are definitely marching. 2nd and 4, maybe 3.
Looks like
ball
3.
spotted on about the 8?
Yep. 8.5. It's right in that area.
This is going to be a mirror image of freaking Lewis County, isn't it?
I'm telling you. They get to the 5-yard line, they can get a first down. 7-7 here at the 6:03 and rolling mark.
Need a bad snap. That's what we need.
Trips in tight right. Single receiver left. Allen takes the ball. He's ahead. He's got a first down. They're still pushing. Oh, Tyler Cox. Tyler Cox stripped it. It's at the 20-30. Ain't nobody going to catch that boy. Cross the mid-century line. He's at the 20. Goodbye. Kiss him gone. Color him gone, folks, with his coloring book and crayons.
He just took it out of his hands.
He did. Stripped him clean. Touchdown, Eagles.
That's huge. Absolutely huge.
Get that man some water. Hook him up to the oxygen, coach. He's going to need it.
Well, 92-yard.
I know he did right there on that replay. He stripped him clean, and there was nobody within 5 yards of him, and he continued to pull away. Touchdown, Eagles, 13-7, 5:34. If you're not excited, folks,
get excited.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
I mean, you go from daggone it, they're going to score again, to hey now. Kick up and it's good.
There you go.
14-7, your Eagles on top.
5:34 to go here in the first. We're going to step aside for a 60-second break here on the Boss 97 FM.
Over 100 crispy Old World pepperoni.
Cheesy crust edge.
This Fanceroni pepperoni from Little Caesars is fancy.
Am I fancy enough for the Fanceroni? I'm wearing cargo shorts.
But Tim, me too. Fancy isn't measured by your inseam. Fancy comes from here. Cause if you are what you eat, then we're all feeling mighty fancy today.
Yeah! Try the Fanceroni pepperoni with over 100 Old World pepperoni. Pizza.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Welcome back to Eagle Field. Folks, we got some conversing out here on the field. I don't know that I have ever seen this before.
I haven't. They got both coaches and 2 of the captains and
they got,
all the
they're
officials.
Both the quarterbacks. Right here standing at about the 45. They're talking to the officials. They're talking to Bennett and to Duvall.
Maybe they're talking about how they're going to keep the ball dry. Possibly. As long as the head coaches are okay with it and the quarterbacks are okay with it.
The play clock may not be working. So they may be making sure that these boys see the back judge will give the hands up 5-second call.
Well, hey, kudos to the head ref letting him know that.
Yeah, making sure both quarterbacks know.
Well, the play clock's working now.
Now it's working. That's the only thing I know because they were pointing. And that's what we got from Eric Campbell up here in the booth. We're going to go with that. Garvoya lays the wood to it, finds a hole. Come on, Eagles, get down there, hit right
it's on the ground, and we got it.
Eagles got the ball at the 40.
We got it.
Give us a signal. Get the official. No,
how in the world?
They're signaling Indians had the ball. Oh, Martha.
Well, he must have took it out of our Eagles' hands.
I am not. He did. He did. He came up with it. He stripped it out of the hands of number 15, Anthony Currents, who fell on it.
Because I saw us fall on it.
Yep. That was the right call. Great googly moogly. He must not thought that was a sandwich because you wouldn't have got that thing out of my hand. I'll tell you that right now. So the Indians have it at their own 40.
Duval and Allen.
Twins right. Motion to this side. That is
number 11.
Number 11.
Oh,
Duval's looking. He's going to swing it out to Allen. Allen breaks. He busts through a tackle there. He picks up about 6 in forward progress.
Tyler Cox, Carter Lewis on the stop.
Nice swing pass. They like those swing
they do.
player passes, don't they?
Get it out of the quarterback's hands quick.
14-7 after a 92 strip and jaunt to the house by Tyler Cox. Defensive score. I think first one this season.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it 14-7. Eagles lead. Third offensive possession for Duval. He's got 3 receivers to the left. He sends Allen in motion. Duval, quarterback keeper.
Come on, get hold of him. Boy, Jackson.
He gets 2. Had Jackson not got him, he was going to get a first down.
Yes, he would. A third and a long 2, short 3 for the Indians.
4:36 on the rolling first quarter clock. Eagles lead 14-7.
So far, we've not seen any footing issues. Hopefully that.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I am too. I mean,
it looks like it's not. It may be a light drizzle. But yeah, you're right.
Field's in good shape so far.
Trips right, single receiver left. Duval, high snap, he takes it. Oh, he gets by, and he's close. He's not going to get it. I think it's going to be short, a yard.
Yep, yard and a half short.
He tried the A gap, it shut down, tried to sidestep, get into the B gap, and the Eagles gang tackle. That's good gang tackling.
Justin Bishop there for the initial contact had help.
So just like you said before, he got a yard, so about a yard and a half, fourth and a yard and a half. Ball lays at the 48.5-yard line.
Berkeley Springs.
Clock rolls, under 4 to go. We got the 3:46 mark.
Yep, Duval and Allen, they're going to go for it. Watch the ball, boys. Watch the ball.
Trips, we got a tackle, I'm afraid, lined up in the neutral zone. Nope. Quarterback keeper Duval, he's going to get the first down. He runs out of bounds at the Eagles 47. They're going to mark him out at the 48.
Too easy.
Yep, so the drive stays alive for the Indians. Dadgummit.
O'Brien checks back in. It's going to be Duval and O'Brien in the backfield.
All right, triple receivers out to the right. Single receiver to this near side. You got a man in the slot. That's a big old gigantor right there.
Yeah, that's that one I was.
Duval, cross route under the number 11. That is Young, who's got it.
Gain of about 8. Too much of a cushion. Got to get up. Timeout, Eagles.
Eagles do take a timeout. I'm sure they want to adjust.
Yep, they're going to work on our secondary.
We're going to take a break with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds. The Eagles lead 14-7 here on the Boss.
Make way for the first ever Chevy Silverado CR2. With Multimatic shocks, rugged 33-inch tires, and front and rear electronic locking differentials.
Dude, this is awesome, but we should get back to work.
Is good?
Perfect.
If you're going to work remote, work remote. Find new workspaces. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Hi, I'm Joe Sterrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
He moved early.
Oh!
You just missed a Class A textbook whittle doink.
Yep.
Bryce Legan laid the wood. Was that Allen?
Yep, that was Mr. Allen. Right. Actually lost a yard and a half.
Yep. Third down now, and three and some change, if you will. I mean, whittle doinked. So big third down here. Trips right, single receiver left.
Nobody in the backfield but Duval.
Yep, he's dangerous.
Got a lot of blockers over there to the right.
He's looking. He's got
him.
Hey,
Good job, Stevens.
Yes, indeed. I got that as Stephen Dill.
I think that's Jacob Stevens.
Either way.
30. Do you have 31?
I got a 31 right there.
That's Stephen Deal.
Stephen Deal.
That's what you said.
Yeah. Hey, we'll get it right here eventually, folks. But doesn't matter. 4th and 12.
That's right. That was a huge play.
Huge defensive stop. First series stopped. Second series stopped by the Eagles D.
Woohoo!
And
holy Toledo, he's back deep.
First punt of the night, or the day, for the Indians. Snaps good. Punts away, gets off of Dandy over the head of Cox. He's going to let it roll. Bounces at the 10, down to the 5, down to the 3. 2.5.
Told you they had a good punter.
Yes, it did. Still ain't seen one any better than Philip Barber's old shuffle by.
No, geez, oh Pete. That ball still hadn't landed.
No, he kicked that thing to the moon.
He played college ball, if I'm not mistaken.
He did. Not sure where, but
he was their kicker, too. Not just the punter. He was the kicker, and I mean he could boot it.
He was doing 65-yarders in pregame. So the Eagles will run their first offensive series of the contest. They're up 14-7, $1.50 remaining here in the first quarter, and we're going to see the offense for the first time today.
Old Logan hadn't took a snap yet.
Not a one. This is not the place to have a bad snap.
No. So he's standing in the end zone about 2 yards deep.
Pistol formation, single receiver right and left. Cox the eye. Ligon to his right. Low snap, handoff Cox, trying to get the edge. He's got the edge. Got downfield blockers. He's into the open field.
He's going to go.
He's going to go. Give him a 97-yard run. 40, 30.
Yeah, they ain't catching him.
Guess what? 20-10. Let's say 5 and touchdown Eagles. There's no. I'm checking flags. No flags. I believe that's about a 97-yarder, if my calculations are correct, at the 135 mark.
20-7. Your Eagles on top. He didn't even get touched.
No. 97-yarder.
They're going to have to switch his legs out at halftime.
He's close to 300 yards already on the afternoon.
Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's run the length of the football field 3 times.
I think we know who our Mark LaRose Ford player of the game is probably going to be. Of course, I'll tell you what, got to give kudos to the line right there.
Oh, my gosh.
That was blocked excellently.
They sealed that in big time. Garvolia's kick is up, and it is good.
I mean, he's 3 for 3. Folks, we're going to step aside, take a minute break. Eagles up 21-7 here at the Eagle Nest on the Boss 97 FM.
How dare you waste my money? This heat makes me feel sticky. No, I'm saving for a new dress that you will never fit into. Are you calling me fat?
Don't make yourself crazy over energy costs. Mitsubishi Electric gives you a more efficient way to cool and heat with no ductwork. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Live better. Go to MitsubishiComfort.com.
Do you have a favorite Mexican dish? What could make that favorite Mexican dish even more special? By enjoying it with family and friends at El Gallo Mexican Restaurant in Flatwoods. We are located conveniently at exit 67 in the Flatwoods Center. Our authentic dishes are made with you in mind. We look forward to seeing you here with us. We're open daily at 11 a.m.
First level of the press box for your 50-50 ticket.
Welcome back. 1:35 to go in the first. The kickoff by Garvolia goes out of bounds. Officials stand at the Indian 38. And they're going to check, see if they want them to re-kick it or if they're going to advance it ahead, the 5-yard penalty. I would say they'll probably just advance it. But stranger things have happened.
Yes, there they are. Ball spotted on the 43-yard line.
False start is against the Eagles. They're going to take it from the 43, like you said. So the Eagles with a 2-possession lead. They've ran one offensive play. They've had a defensive score and a kickoff return. That's pretty good. Let's keep it up. Duvall twins left, single receiver right.
Allen's in the backfield.
And it's going to be a quarterback keeper. And he's going to get wrestled down at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to go.
Eli Moore.
Yeah, Big E.
That's a freshman linebacker, folks. Good job, Eli.
Second down and 10 for the Indians. We're going to have an Indian timeout. They want to talk things over. We're going to talk it over with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on the Boss 97 FM.
Them calling a timeout.
One hot and ready classic. We actually changed it with...
You've changed, Little Caesars. You've changed! They've changed, Balloon Bro. You've changed, Karate Man. How can you dance during a time like this? You've changed. Ah! Tell me why.
It tastes even better because we added 33% more pepperoni.
Give me one of those.
Walk in and walk out with the new Hot and Ready Classic with 33% more pepperoni. Pizza.
At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Logan Bennett at the 47, advanced right there at the 50-yard line. And it's an Eagle ball just inside. They're going to mark it inside about the 49.5.
Pert near midfield.
Yep. That old ball's kissing the 50 in it.
There we go.
Eagles are heading towards I-79. They are traveling from our left to right.
So, this is our second offensive play of the game. And the first quarter is pert near over.
Got 1:14 left. I'd say give it to Lee and let him jaunter in for 50 yards, and we'll go up 3 scores. I like it.
Oh, yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. All right, we send out number 3 out to the wide side, lone receiver.
Brody Smarr.
We got a single receiver. That's Anthony Currents out wide to the right, pistol formation. Snap comes back. Cox. Nope, play action. Bennett's looking. He throws. Got a receiver. It's picked off. And he falls at the 39. The Eagles receiver stopped his route. It's what it looked like to me. I'm going to check it out on the replay here. But it looked like had the receiver continued his route, he would have at least been there to batted it away. But it's another turnover. Back-to-back turnovers here in the first quarter. 1:08 to go, and the Indians have the ball back again at their own 39. Twins left, single receiver to the right.
Duvall and Allen in the backfield for the Indians.
Duvall keeps it himself, trying to find a seam. He finds Jackson short, and he gets about 3. And that's going to be it.
2nd and 7 for Berkeley Springs.
Looking at that replay, I'm really not sure. Bryce was opening up out there, and I think he threw it to the outside shoulder.
He had a defender right in his face, but
I think he was splitting, and may have been a route miscue or something. Nonetheless, it was a turnover. 2nd down and 7, heavy 7 for the Indians. Trips right, single receiver left. Clock's ticking at 35. Duvall takes a snap. Play action, he keeps it. He's going to squirt ahead, and there is the Eagle defense.
3rd and 4 is what it's going to be. Well, you can tell who there's no question who their workhorse is going to be, Duvall.
Yep. Nice tackle by Ryder McLaughlin. Get in there, wraps his legs up. 3rd and 4 now for the Indians.
Line of scrimmage to 45.
Ryder, a wrestler. He wrapped up. Had no trouble wrapping up, did he?
It's a pretty good interior for us with Ryder, Jackson, and Connor.
Yep. Then you got this end, Justin
Stevens.
Bishop. Steve Deal.
At People's Bank, our vision is to be the best community bank in America. And it's that commitment to community that allows us to focus on what's most important, you. Sure, People's Bank offers all the financial services and products that you'd expect, but it's the relationships we build with our clients through 120 years of service that truly makes People's Bank your bank. We would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success. Member FDIC.
You might know that State Farm agent Vicki Murphy has great service. She's your good neighbor after all. But did you know State Farm has surprisingly great rates too? Yep, that's right. Along with good neighbor service, State Farm agent Vicki Murphy has surprisingly great rates for everyone in Braxton County. So call State Farm agent Vicki Murphy at 304-364-8600, 304-364-8600 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You can come to the press box.
Hi, this is Quinn Metter with Stockard Funeral Home in Flatwoods, West Virginia. As one of the new owners, our staff and myself are committed to serving our community and surrounding communities with a combined total of 75 years experience in funeral service. We would like to thank you for entrusting in us with all your funeral and cremation needs, which started with the original owner, Harley Stockard. If you have any questions regarding any of our services or facility, please contact us at 304-765-5371 or by emailing us at stockard.fh@gmail.com. At Stockard Funeral Home, our families always come first.
He's going to get that first down, hit out to the 50, goes out of bounds at his sideline at the 49. He got 6, almost 7 on that
busted play.
Yeah. Officially marked with a 6-yard gain.
Tyler shoved him out of bounds and over the bench.
Yeah, almost into the cheerleader stand. So the Indians inside equal territory at the 48.5-yard line.
At midfield, right smack dabble in front of us.
Yep, right on the near side hash. Triple receivers left. Allen lines up to the left of Duvall, single receiver to this near side. Snap back, it's on the ground. Duvall bounces right back in his hand.
Good job.
And he's going to tiptoe down the line. He's going to get wrapped up outside of the 40. Where are they going to mark him out at? Looks like the
well,
okay.
Oh, okay. The line judge clear up here, so only a gain of about 3.
Yeah.
He stepped out before they actually pushed him out or tackled him out.
Yeah, hard to tell where you got all the Indians down there blocking our field of view. So
second and 7.
That's better than would have been second and 3.
Yeah.
But he made something out of nothing there. All right, Duvall sends out 3 to the right, single receiver left. And it's a handoff to Allen. Trying to get the edge. And Bryce is there to meet him. He's going to go down, lose a yard. Going to be 3rd and 8 now. Nice pursuit by Bryce Ligon. Trying to get that outside edge on the wide side of the field.
Wasn't happening.
No.
Nothing doing. 3rd down and 8.
That's what happens when you play disciplined, gap responsibility defense to stay home. Nice job, Bryce Ligon. So 11:20 on the rolling clock. 21-7, Eagles lead. And they are now spotted on the far side, Ash. Single receiver left. Allen, the lone setback, triple receivers in tight to the right. Duvall rolls to this side. He's looking downfield. He's got a receiver. He's taking a shot.
Come get it.
Looking for number 11.
Tyler
He's got
fell.
it. Tyler fell on the coverage and out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
He was there. He was there and went to stop to make a play on the ball, and his feet flew out from under him.
Well, and he also had number 15, Anthony Currents, in on the play. Tyler went to cut back and lost his footing. And Gavin Young had to spin completely around to make that catch.
It was a good catch.
It really was. Good adjustment on the ball.
1st and 10 from the 24. So, Indians putting a drive together.
Best drive for them since their opening drive to start the game. Trips left, single receiver right. Duvall looks to throw. He's going to keep it. He's going to draw it, stick it up in the A-gap, and he gets wrapped up at about the 21.
Buddy, look at them interior linemen making tackles. Connor, Facemeyer, and Jackson Short. That's a lot of weight falling on you.
Yep.
Duvall's getting up gingerly.
Listen, he's been beat on today. He has been beat on.
Now, if he keeps carrying the load, he's going to get beat on some more.
His nickname might be the whipping boy because he's been whipped on a little bit here in this game. But I tell you what, he gets up. He's like the Energizer Bunny. He keeps on digging.
Tougher than woodpecker lips.
Trips right, single receiver left. New back in there. That is O'Brien. He takes the ball up in the A-gap, and he gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. And he gets drove into the carpet.
Oh, Jackson. He's like, say hello to the wall.
Oh, my. I tell you what. O'Brien's thinking, man, I wish I hadn't ran the ball on that play.
Jackson's playing good. Defensively.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
No gain. 3rd and 7 now for the Indians. And the Eagles' defense waking up a little bit here. Trips left. Single receiver right. O'Brien still in as a lone setback.
Looking to pass.
Duvall passes. Got a receiver. That's Young. He gets off one tackle. Another tackle slips. He's got a first down. And he's got the...
We had him for a loss.
Yes, we did. Down to the 12. That's going to move the chains. Needed 7. He got 10. Dadgummit.
And he weighs 135 pounds.
He is elusive.
Shaking tacklers. Huh.
Shake and bake, what we called it, wasn't it? Got a little shake and bake here.
Well, the Indians are knocking. They're at the 12.
Well, and we're starting to see what you were concerned with earlier in the broadcast, footing. We're seeing some defenders slipping. All right, trips right, single receiver to left. Duvall and O'Brien in the backfield. Swing pass,
touchdown.
Tie it in. Hot pass across the middle is a touchdown.
Same feller that caught that last pass.
Yep,
number
Gavin
11.
Young.
Yep, Gavin Young.
So the Indians find the end zone at the 8:55 mark. Daggone it. And they are back within one possession. Getting some notes here. See if the PAT is good. Kicks up. It bounced in the first time. And I don't think it is good. He got another 3 feet on that one.
Yeah, he brought the rain with that one.
Yeah, he really laid the wood to it. We'll be back after a 60-second break, see if the Eagles can respond. They lead 21-14 here on the Boss 97.
The quality of healthcare here at Braxton County Memorial Hospital is excellent. My title is a lab assistant, but I am also a phlebotomist. I came here right out of school. They treated me so kindly. It is a small town hospital. You get to know your patients, and your patients become like your family.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
We've gone through a lot of changes this past year. However, one thing that hasn't changed is the campground. It will always be our escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. A way to get fresh air and create everlasting memories with your family. The campground has always been a place we call home, and nothing can change that. Come experience the Mountaineer RV difference and join our family today.
And welcome back to the Eagles Nest. 21-14 Eagles with a one possession advantage, and they're set to get the ball. Kicker lays it into the little hole there. Pick it up, Cox. He does he's wrapped up by the head, and he takes a shot at the 28.
Number 55 laid the wood to him.
Sure did.
He's trying to get up and can't get up.
And they're trying to help him up.
Yeah.
Still fell back down. Good sportsmanship, guys. Way to go, Indians. Eagles both.
Yeah, I noticed when Jackson made that tackle down here, he helped that guy up. I love to see that.
Me too.
And even if you knock a snot out of him, help him up.
One of our line coaches, Coach Greg Hill from Buchanan Upshur. Him and Coach Don Butcher, great men. I always said, boys, knock him down. That way you get to help him up. That way you get to knock him down again. That always stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah.
Help him up so you can knock him back down. All right. Let's see what the Eagles have. Second offensive series. Oh, we got Eagles falling everywhere.
Gabe.
We got single receiver right and left, pistol formation. Snap comes back to Bennett. It's a pitch to Cox. Trying to find the edge, and he loses a lot of yardage on that play. Where's the block? And there's too many. There's all but one white jersey back there. Cox loses 5 yards on that pitch.
Boys, you can't let up now. You need some more points on the board. Let's go.
Footing is becoming an issue. Number 60 for the Eagles comes in to try and get at that tackle spot, Gabriel Hacker. And he about slid right into the opponent's sideline.
He ended up in the tight end, didn't he?
Yeah, he kicked up 3 night crawlers down there. Wish I was going fishing.
I'd like to see a little bit of leaguing right here.
Second down and 15. The Eagles starting at their own 23 now. Line of scrimmage is at the 28. Single receiver to the right, twins left. Pistol formation. Handoff, Ligon. There he goes up the A-gap. He's back near the line of scrimmage.
Pick up about 6.
That'll be about 4. He's about a yard shy of the original line. So 3rd and 11 now. Got some of her back.
Tyler Cox comes back in. Lyle Moore goes out.
Here comes Bennett with the play. 7:37 on the rolling clock. Eagles lead 21-14. I'd like to see, like you said, Bryce Ligon squirt through there and get a big one. Twins left, twins right. 4 quick formation. Snap comes back to Bennett. It's low. He's in trouble. He gets away. Throws it into the flat.
Tried to get it out there.
Good effort. Tried to find Tyler Cox. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th down And the Eagles are going to have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Keep wanting to say this evening.
Yep. That's hard. We play ball every Friday night.
Yeah.
Ligon in the punt. Who is that fella right yonder? I don't know.
Trying to find
Turn
a number,
sideways,
folks.
buddy.
He ain't no bigger than his number.
Mm-mm.
He probably gained 5 pounds.
Nice snap.
Gets her old
high kick. High kick.
Take an eagle roll, would you please? It does take an eagle roll. Going to go
down to the 40.
Yep.
Down by Elijah Moore.
Is that
not bad?
Is that Gershon that was back out there?
I don't know who. That was number 6.
That was O'Brien. Those 2 number 6s on his jersey give him a 10-pound advantage. He's a big one.
Okay, let's go D.
7:03 in the second quarter. Eagles clinging to a 21-14 lead. Indians have the ball. They've spotted it officially. They moved that ball up to the 41. I'll be darned.
Huh. Indeed.
Here comes Duvall. He sends out 3 receivers to this near side.
O'Brien in the backfield.
1 receiver out wide to the left. Snap back. Handoff O'Brien. Cuts and bounces. And he runs into Moore. Oh, we got a flag.
Helmet to helmet, probably. But that was the back that ducked his head.
Yeah, he ran into Moore. O'Brien got a 2-yard gain.
If that's what indeed the call is.
There could have been holding because one offensive player.
Yeah, it's going to go against the Indians. Not sure what the call is. Here we go. Talk to me.
Right there's the hold. Yeah, number 64 was holding. It looked like Jackson. It is holding, yep. I saw that and I thought, that might be a hold there.
Yep.
And that is indeed the call.
It's going to be first and pretty near 20.
Under 7 to go. Clock is stopped at 6:57. Eagles up 21-14. Come on, boys.
It's a good way to start a series.
Sure
Back
is.
them up. Back them up.
Trips right, single receiver left. Duvall takes the snap.
Pass.
Rolling to this side. He's got receivers downfield. Floats one over the top, and it's pulled in by Young too easily. And we are just sitting back and letting them catch it before we tackle.
Yeah, that's all we're doing. You got to jump that route.
You are allowed. You're even encouraged to pick that ball off.
From Duval, number 11, Gavin Young. On the tackle, number 15.
Dadgummit.
First down for the Indians.
So it's a new set of downs, and they are in Eagle territory at the spotted 46-yard line. Trips right, single receiver to the right. Trips left, sorry.
Jump pass.
Jump pass, hop pass over the middle.
There he is.
And he's got Carpenter coverage at the 30, 25, 20, out of bounds at the 15.
They're tearing us up in the air.
Young is, that's probably, let's see how many, it's going to be his 7th reception of the afternoon. Definitely Duvall's go-to receiver. And they are in the red zone. Again, ball spotted at the 15. Trips left, single receiver to the right. We have got Allen back in to the left of Duvall. He adjusts him back behind him. Snap comes back, it's high.
Hand off to Allen.
Allen trying to pick his way up through the A gap. And
about lost the ball.
Sure did.
Gain of about 2.
Ball was carried by Allen into the middle, stopped by several Braxton players.
Going to mark him down at the 12. Need another strip here. 6:10 and rolling here in the first half. Second quarter of action. Eagles lead 21-14. Adam Ripien checks in. Number 17, Aiden Kane checks out for the Indians. Young, the single wide out to the left. Working against Logan Bennett, it looks like. Or Carter Lewis, can't tell. That's the go-to.
Touchdown.
And it's a touchdown. And they are chewing away at Carter Lewis, the corner that is trying to fill shoes. It's his first start.
It's that young man's second touchdown reception of the game. Too easy throwing the ball.
The Eagles, secondary, struggling a little bit in the passing game. 21-20. We'll take a missed field goal here. Snaps back, kicks up. It's blocked! Blocked by the Eagles. We'll take it.
Bryce Ligon blocks that. So the Eagles still lead 21-20.
5:41 to go. We'll be back in 60 seconds here on the Boss 97 FM.
Really? It's only 2 degrees.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us, to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Whistle and
hang on. Welcome back on the kickoff. We've got whistles and flags laying everywhere. Eagles clinging to a 1-point lead, 21-20.
False start. I'd say they're going to kick it from about the 35.
That'd be a good goal, Bill. Good goal.
Or,
yep, they're going to step it off. It's against the Indians. False start it is. Going to back it up to the 35.
Kick was going to be going to Bryce Ligon.
I like it. So here we go again. Eagles a little closer to the end zone. 5:41 to work with here in the second quarter.
Catch it on the run.
They go to that side again. Catch it, Ligon. He's going to catch it at the 30. Here he goes. He's running this way. You need to run north-south, buddy. He's at the 33.
Good stiff arm. He's got the
There's a flag.
Oh, yeah.
There it is, blocking
coming.
the back coming. He made it to the 45, a 15-yard return.
Yeah, that's coming back.
It's going to go all the way back to about the 20-yard line.
Yeah, when you see somebody flying head first, it's usually a block on the back.
Yep, that's a good call. Nice block by Tyler Cox, but here comes the infamous, there it is, number 53.
Connor
Facemeyer charged with that block in the back. Can't do it. So that'll back him up to
the 25-yard
line.
Darn it.
But you know what?
That's a beautiful stiff arm by
Ligon.
By Bryce.
Yep. I'd still like to see him turn it up north-south. He get through those front line. He's got some.
Must have been return left.
It could have been. That's a good point. It could have been. All right, so let's see if the Eagles can respond and punch this in before the end of the half. Twins right, single receiver to the left. Pistol formation for Bennett. He sets Cox in motion. Handoff up the B gap.
Ligon's still going. He's going to lose a yard. Yep, they're going to give him full progress to
the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
I like the fact that he stuck his nose up there and continued to put pressure on the hole.
Mm-hmm.
2nd down and 10 for your Eagles. Clock rolling at 5:10. Great googly moogly.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Need some more points.
Yeah, imperative. While we wait, I'd like to give a big shout out to my Morgantown crew. They are listening and watching intently up at the blue lot there. How about Liston and Oatsy and all them guys up there in Morgantown? We love you guys. Miss you. Thanks for tuning us in.
Flag. Delay a game.
Delay a game on the Eagles.
And the play clock was at 4. So,
well, I think they've alluded to run it on the field. So
they want it turned off.
Yep. Delay a game against the Eagles backs us up 5. Now we're looking at 2nd down and 15. Costly penalties at the wrong time are killing us. Here we go, pistol formation.
2nd and 15.
Twins right, single receiver to the left. Cox in motion. Jet sweep to Cox.
Got some
He's
blockers.
got some good blocking, trying to get the edge. He squirts through, 25-30. Keep going, Tyler. He's going to be 2 yards shy of the stick for a 1st down.
Where are they going to spot him?
That'll be interesting.
Good spot. About a yard short. Attaboy Tyler.
Yeah, nice blocking on this left side.
Big E was leading and good blocking.
Tackle and guard doing their job. Great job, boys.
A lot more manageable third down right here.
Yep, 3rd and 1 is a whole lot better than 3rd and some.
Give her to Bryce. Let him work for it.
Twins right, single receiver to the left, pistol formation. Need to reach the 35 for a first down. Or the end zone
Hand
for a score.
off to Ligon.
He's got a first down. Go, boy. He's at the 45. Bounces to the outside, pointing directions. Need to block. Young takes him down at the 43-yard line. Big first down. Ooh, I like Ligon pointing.
Oh, yeah.
Pick him up, pick him up. I'll tell you what, Mr. McDonald. I don't know that my player of the game might be this line today.
Mm-hmm.
We'll keep that in our hip pocket for now, wouldn't you say?
Yes, we will.
Ooh, yeah. Chewing clock, 3:40 on the rolling clock. Eagles lead 21-20. Come on, boys. Let's get this one. Twins right, single receiver left, pistol formation. Ligon and Moore in the backfield. Hand off Ligon. Oh, we should have cut it up that hole. He bounces to the outside.
Good stiff arm.
Yep,
cut
40.
it upfield,
Upfield goes. 35 down to the 33. Mark him down at the 32. Close to the stick. Did he get enough for the first down? I'll tell you what, old Ligon is running with purpose. He's running harder every game. Lowers that shoulder and gets 3 more yards and enough for the first down. Eagles have 2 timeouts remaining, as do the Indians. Clock is down to 2:55 and rolling. Eagles are 32 yards away from the end zone. You said it over the break, Billy. We need to punch this in.
We got to get 2, almost down to 2.5 to go in the first half.
Twins right, single receiver left, pistol formation. Moore and Ligon, hand off. Oh, it's quarterback keeper. Bennett cuts it up in there.
Go. Yep.
He's going to take it down to about the 27.
Gain of about 5.
Chewing, whittling. Nice first down gain. Play clock is turned off now. I like that. Or not operational. Game clock at 2:12 and ticking. Eagles lead 21-20.
The Lady Eagles cross-country team won 3rd place today at, overall at the Force Festival. So congratulations to them.
Repeat that again. We got a whistle. Hold up here. What do we got?
The Lady Eagles cross-country team finished 3rd overall at the Force Festival, and they're staying 2nd place in the AA rankings.
Outstanding. Way to go, Lady Eagles. Eagles take a timeout here. I think it's a good time to do that. We're going to keep it right here. I'll tell you what, those Braxton County Eagles, Lady Eagle cross-country team, doing a whale of a job this year.
Yeah, and you know what amazes me is the middle school and the high school, neither one have a track. You know, and they have to practice.
Or a cross-country course.
Yeah, they have to practice differently than every other school. So anytime you can go and compete so well, is tribute to how good of athletes we have here at this school. So congratulations, Lady Eagles cross-country team. Keep it up.
Indeed. Always like to give a big shout-out to the other Eagle organizations and teams doing well. 2nd in the state's not bad.
No.
Here we go. Pistol formation. Strong to the right. Twins right. Cox in motion. Single receiver to the left. Motion stops, and we got flags, and we're going to have
probably delay a game.
False start. Somebody moved. And coming out of a timeout. So now we're looking at 2nd and 10.
Brings us back to 2nd and 10.
Boys, you got a minute.
Mental toughness, Coach Williams has talked about it every time on the coach's show.
A little less than 2 minutes to put this in the end zone. Let's go.
Urgency is now. Twins right, single receiver to the left.
Pistol formation. Back to
Hand
Ligon.
off to Ligon.
He's got a gap on the outside. He's got blockers.
Don't.
He's at the 20. He could have an escort in. 10. Lowers his shoulder at the 10. Should be down at the 9.
Only run about 8 seconds off the clock, too.
Good. They're going to mark him down officially at the 10.
Minute 44 to go. Plenty of time now. That was a huge play.
Nice hole. Turned it north-south. Good job. Come on, Eagles. So the wide side of the field will be to this near side. Ball is on that far side hash. Twins left, single receiver to the right.
Ligon and Moore in the backfield.
Pistol formation. Going to be a quarterback keeper, and he is nowhere to go. He loses 2 officially. Back to the 12.
Clock's still running.
2nd and goal. Eagles cannot get a first down. Got to punch this in. They're a grand total of 12 yards or 36 feet away.
They better get with it.
Yeah, boy.
Clock's down to a minute.
1 timeout remaining. Urgency, boys. Let's go. Hurry up. Twins left. Single receiver to the right. Pistol formation. Snap comes back. Hand off Ligon. He's got a block. He turned it up outside. Go, boy, run. 5. Touchdown, Eagles. At 40 seconds to go. The Eagles find the end zone. 12 yards. Scamper run. No flags. And Ligon finds the end zone.
He likes that stiff arm.
Yes, he does.
Good
We
job,
needed
Bryce.
that. We needed that, Mr. McDonald.
And how?
I didn't think he was going to turn it up, but he finally did. And you could tell. You could tell that footing is becoming an issue. These guys are running more gingerly. Garvoya set to attempt the PAT, 27-20. Can he make it 28? Kicks up. It's blocked. Too low. So both teams have had one blocked today. We're going to step aside for a 60-second break. Indians get the ball with 39 seconds here on the Boss 97.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Make way for the first ever Chevy Silverado CR2. With Multimatic shocks, rugged 33-inch tires, and front and rear electronic locking differentials.
Dude, this is awesome, but we should get back to work.
This good? Perfect. If you're going to work remote, work remote. Find new workspaces. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
We still have time to pick up your 50-50 tickets. Come to the first level of the press box. Proceeds that are kept by the folks go to the wrestling team. Cardinal is ready to kick off for the Eagles.
Welcome back to Eagle Nest. Garvoya lays the wood to it. It's fielded to 38-40. Here comes that young man backwards. He's got a save on this side. He's at the 45. And is he going to get caught? He does by Garvoya at the 32. Thank you, Matthias. Out of bounds at the Indian 32. Yes, he would have.
Wow. Cut that all the way back across. He's got some wheels on him now.
Sure does. Great. Googly moogly. And again, that was Young. That man is a dangerous weapon for the Indians.
Yes,
Gavin Young.
he is.
And he's only a sophomore. What do you think about that?
He's going to grow.
Indians have 28 seconds remaining. They have 2 timeouts, and they have the ball at the Eagle 32. A lot of twos in there.
What do you want to bet they're going to throw the ball?
I'm going to guess they're going to go to number 11, this near side receiver. Now, number 3 is a big, tall anchor right there. Twins left.
Yep,
Duvall, he wants to throw. They're looking for Young.
Come on, Tyler, pick it off.
It is picked off at the 5. Eagle ball from the 5.
Thank goodness he overthrew that.
I'm telling you.
Well,
you asked for it, and you got it. Merry Christmas.
Well, it kind of swayed back toward Tyler now. He's at a fumble recovery, an interception, and 3 touchdowns. So,
other than that, he hadn't done really very well.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Now does old Coach Williams, Coach Taylor, Coach Moreland have a little something in their hitching or giddy up with 21 seconds to go. Still got a timeout. They only got to go 95.5 yards.
I'd say they're going to kneel on us.
Well, you better not kneel too deep or it's going to be a safety.
I'll do it from under center.
Here we go. Time for a play, maybe two.
Or, yeah.
Single receiver left and right. Number 3, Brody Smar, freshman. He's 3'3" and 101 pound.
Yeah.
Little feller out there, ain't he?
Come on.
Hand off. Oh, don't get. He gets wrapped up. And is that a safety? It is.
Yes, it's a safety.
That's a safety. Cox on the jet sweep got caught in the backfield, and it's a safety.
Too much. You can't do that misdirection in the end zone.
No.
Dang it.
You can't. You got to go north and south out of the end zone.
Yep. Straight up the gut. I wish we'd have kneeled on it. Now they get the ball back.
Sure do. Got 10 seconds to go. And now it's less than 27-22.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great googly moogly. I can't believe that.
It took way too long to develop.
Yep. And the footing's not there. Goodness gracious. And now the Eagles will be kicking off from their own 20.
A free kick. It'd be punt instead of
punt, yeah.
Well,
you can do either, I think.
Yeah.
Probably going to punt. Ligon's out there. He's going to handle it.
Line drive, Bryce.
Wow, not what I anticipated at all. At all. And I'm not sure what we got. The officials are they're trying to get a clock adjusted, I think. So they're trying to the clock ran too long, I think is what they're saying. So we are waiting for the clock to get adjusted. I can't believe. I'm a little lost for words there, Mr. McDonald.
Yeah,
Connor Duvall, 13 of 16 on the afternoon, 177 yards, 2 touchdowns, but also 2 interceptions. Logan Bennett, 0 for 1 in the air, 1 incompletion. Tyler Cox, 3 rushes for 106 yards. Bryce Ligon, 6 for 71. Duvall, 14 attempts for 68 yards on the ground. He's pretty much been the workhorse on the ground.
All right, here we go. Ligon has the ball in hand. 14 seconds to go.
Here we go.
Boot it.
He
there you
drives
go.
her down
That's
the field. Fielded at the 43 down.
And he's on his knee.
He's on his knees at the 44. So the Indians have 12.4 seconds remaining to try and take a shot down the field, maybe 2, depending on how much time erodes away.
Well, passing the ball, you usually have about 2 plays. Running the ball, not so much.
Unless you can get that quick timeout. They do have 2 timeouts.
Yes, they do.
I would say at best they've got time for 2 plays.
All right.
27-22 after the safety. That hurts.
Well, hey, we get the ball first.
That's a good point.
Second half. So.
Let's let that not be an issue.
Yes.
Wildcat formation. Twins left, 3 out here wide to the right.
You got a different quarterback who, just sent it for a mile.
Yep.
10 yards over the top of it was a pretty pass.
That's Aiden Kane.
Unfortunately, he threw it 10 yards over the receiver's head.
Yeah, our nearest receiver was an Eagle, and that's Carter Lewis.
He threw that ball 40 yards in the air.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Second and 10 for the Indians.
So 2nd and 10, that stopped the clock.
7.7.
2nd down and 10 now for the Indians. Wildcat again. Twins left. Trips out wide to the right. Here we go. Snaps back. He's got pressure. He's rolling to this side.
Come get him, Elijah.
He tries. He's got a receiver, number 7. He's got it.
Tackle by Anthony Kearns.
Sure was.
Just shy of, that's it.
That's it. That expires the first half. Folks, your score at the half, 27-22. Eagles with a 5-point advantage. Go get your restroom break, get your snacks, come back. We got a second half coming up. We also have the Mid-State Chevrolet halftime show coming up after a word from our sponsors.
The quality of healthcare here at Braxton County Memorial Hospital is excellent. My title is a lab assistant, but I am also a phlebotomist. I came here right out of school. They treated me so kindly. It is a small town hospital. You get to know your patients, and your patients become like your family.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
That's the Berkeley Springs band on the field.
Here we go. Don't go too far. You don't go ball.
Well, shoot.
Knock him dead, band.
Yeah.
Right.
By the way, we have 50 minutes left on the call.
Look, we're doing one.
Hey, Ring said he's going straight down.
Yeah! Good job, guys.
All right. Miss Howard. Good. Stay off this side, get out of the man's way. Hold that up in the middle of the ball. No, I'm talking about the rim itself. It wants to roll downhill.
Now let's welcome to the field the Braxton County Marching Band. The marching band is going to be playing the music of Bon Jovi, including You Give Love a Bad Name, One That Dead or Alive, and Living on a Prayer, the Braxton County Marching Band.
I'll take these.
Braxton County High School show was sponsored by the Sutton Moose Lodge, and they have the winner of their $100 gas card, Kelly Ham. Kelly Ham, please visit the band to pick up your card. We have a last call for 50-50.
Introducing the first ever all-electric Chevy Blazer EV.
Got to have that. I got to. There's a groove going on with electric vibes moving all night long. I got to have that.
Suddenly it's clear you can have everything you want in an electric SUV.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
One hot and ready classic. We actually changed it with...
What? You've changed, Little Caesars. You've changed! They've changed, Balloon Bro. You've changed, Karate Man. How can you dance during a time like this? You've changed. Ah! Tell me why.
It tastes even better because we added 33% more pepperoni.
Give me one of those.
Order a new classic online and use our convenient Pizza Portal pickup.
Pizza. I decided to work at Braxton County Memorial Hospital because it is close to home. I'm from this community. Being a nurse, that's why I got into this. I really wanted to help improve people's quality of life, improve their health, and be able to educate them on ways to do that. And I think that's one thing that WVU is great at, is education and informing their patients, so I'm proud to be a member of WVU Medicine.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us, the places that pull us, on roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. From Farmall compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, Case IH equipment gives you the efficiency and the versatility you need to get things done. To learn more, visit caseih.com/livestock.
We've gone through a lot of changes this past year. However, one thing that hasn't changed is the campground. It will always be our escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. A way to get fresh air and create everlasting memories with your family. The campground has always been a place we call home, and nothing can change that. Come experience the Mountaineer RV difference and join our family today.
To sink the Titanic if it would come.
All right, here we go. 12 minutes on the clock.
Not enough points on the board for the Eagles?
No. They need to reset the timeouts.
Another half to go. Both teams starting with 3 apiece. And here come your Eagles.
You know, I was talking to these officials. Man, they're doing Redskin games and high school games.
And middle school games.
They're officiating almost every night of the week and on the weekends.
Yep.
Wearing them slap out.
Well, you think you got some middle schools that play on Wednesday. You got some that play on Thursday. Then you've got high school games that occur Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
JV ball games on Mondays.
You got JV ball games on Mondays. Then you've got little itty-bitty ball, Redskins and Pop Warner and all that occur on Saturday or Sundays. So, yeah, you could be doing football just about every day of the week except the Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
And that's just enough time to get your stripes washed.
Mm-hmm. Back deep for the Eagles, standing at about the 20 is Legan and Cox, number 4, number 8.
I'd like to see Legan get a run back here for a touchdown. Cox has hit one today. Why not?
Yeah.
Wish for 2.
I'm with you.
All right, here we go. Second half underway. Kicked off, end over end, going to be fielded. Goes out of bounds.
And here comes the yellow banana.
At the 38. That's where the flag lays and the official. Bub down there. Good crew out here working. So we're about to get.
They will take the penalty and move her up.
Yeah, we'll advance her up to about the 43. That's where the Eagles will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 43.
Good field position.
Yeah, boy. I like to head it at the Indian 43.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll take it.
All right.
All right, now we're going to see who made the best adjustments of the half. Here we go. Single receiver, right and left. Pistol formation. Eagles traveling from our left to right. Hard count gets the Indians. And they jump off sides, left tackle.
Flags flying everywhere.
There's enough laundry out there to make you a set of socks.
So, be 1st and 5. Ball spotted at the 48.
That's a pretty good start right there.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's 1st and 5 for your Eagles. What if I could do that again?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. All right.
All right, here we go. Snap comes back, handoff Cox. Trying to get on the bounce to the outside. Nice hole, and he's upended at the line of scrimmage.
Nice open field tackle by Allen, and he helps him up. I like it.
Yep. A gain of about half a yard, 2nd down, and a heavy 4 for the Eagles.
You don't see Tyler get tackled in the open field like that very often. He come off that block, and Allen was sitting there waiting on him. Tyler's got a little bit of room to move. He's pretty shifty.
Well, I don't know if you noticed that they started out in that 4-4, and then they bounced those 2 outside backers out. They smoked them out wide. So that gave the advantage on that. They're doing the same thing again.
Running right up the middle then.
We got a guy uncovered here. Here we go, Legan. He sticks his nose up in there. He's going to get 3 off tackle.
About 1.5 yards, 2 yards short of the 1st down.
That's a 3rd and manageable.
Yeah, absolutely. As long as we manage it.
That's a very good point. Inside Indian territory. Already chewed a minute off the clock. Eagles leading 27-22 if you're just joining us.
I think this is a crucial score for us. I really, really do.
I would agree wholeheartedly. Twins right, single receiver to the left. Pistol formation. Linebacker smoked out wide again. Handoff. Ligon. He sticks his nose up there.
He ain't going to get it.
He's not going to have it. A yard short.
Do it again.
I would. I'd do it again. Fourth and a yard.
Do it again.
Let's go for it.
Nothing crazy. Smash mouth football.
Yep. Here comes Bennett. We're going to go for it.
Ball spotted on about between the 47 48 yard line.
Let's get a good surge here, guys.
Go on 2.
Twins right, single receiver left. Snaps back, handoff Ligon, and he does not have it. He loses 2. So that did not work out to the advantage of the Eagles.
Wow.
And there went scoring on this drive.
Yep. Out the door.
Indians loaded the box heavy. We tried to stump our nose up in the box, and it did not work out. So it's going to be Indian ball.
At midfield.
Midfield. Of course, their first offensive series started from their own 46, so defense has got to step up here and be big.
Now, what would you do if you were the Indians?
They're probably going to go to the air.
That's what I'd do.
Trips right, single receiver left. And Duvall, right there it is. Pass. Get it out of the hands of Young.
Overthrown.
Yep.
We'll take that. Too much cushion.
Listen, here's the reality. Duvall and his coaches have been chipping away at Anthony Currents, and they've been chipping away at Carter Lewis. Corners on the edges.
Oh, yeah, all day.
And until we get it stopped, why would you go away from it?
You wouldn't.
So 2nd and 10. A little post pattern right there. Just sailed through his fingers. Here we go. Trips to the near side. Single receiver to the right.
Duval and Allen. Duval.
Quarterback keeper trying to get
Come
the edge.
on, Ryder, catch him.
Ryder's trying. And
there's a block in the back.
And we didn't get
There
the flag.
it came.
Duvall gets out to the 45. Late flag. That's going to negate that run.
Block in the back.
Going to move it back 10 yards.
And I seen that from a country boy. What the heck was that boy even thinking?
He was, just trying to help his quarterback.
Well, he pushed him toward the quarterback. He should have grabbed a hold of him.
We had two of them. We had number 17 blocking in the back, and then we had another block in the back. He had 2 blocks in the back on that. Nonetheless, they caught one of them. That's backing him up.
If I was number 3, I'd have grabbed a hold of him and pulled him back to me. Not pushed him into my quarterback.
Pulling the back.
Yeah, pulling the back.
There you go. That backs him up to the 41. 2nd down and, well, let's call it 20. Yeah, about a foot shy of 20.
All right, here we go. They're going in the right direction. Big play right here, boys. Come on.
Trips left, single receiver right, Duvall.
Good.
He's looking, fires it out. It's caught at the 40.
And our defensive back was 5 yards deep.
Well, you said it all day. Too much cushion. Sometimes you just got to take a chance. And we're playing to not get burnt.
That's exactly what we're doing.
And they're burning us. You can get burnt in front of you just as easy as you can behind you. But at least I guess you're keeping in front of them. So gain of 11 and a half. Yeah. So you're looking at a 3rd and heavy 8 here. Trips right, single receiver left. Duvall and Allen in the backfield. Snap comes back. That receiver jumped early. Duvall trying to get the edge. He's got blocking. He's
good open field tackle. Good open field tackle.
Down at the 44-yard line.
Going to be almost 5, long 4 yards short.
Yeah.
And they're going to go for it, guarantee it.
Yeah, this is kind of that too far for a field. We know they're struggling with a field goal kicker. So that's not going to be an option for them. So you're kind of in this no-man. You got 4 downs here. And here's the reality. Their average yards per play, almost 5 yards.
Yeah.
Trips right, single receiver left. And the Eagles get blown for encroachment. And that, guess what?
Caught us at our own game.
Yep. We've done that to 2 different teams. And
our whole line. Yep, our whole line jumped.
And they're in front of the ball.
So, that'll be a 1st down.
It will be.
Unless they decline the penalty.
We have seen some weird stuff, but nothing I don't think that weird. Oh, great googly moogly. New set of downs for the Indians. Guys, you're right in front of the ball. You don't go to it moves. 39-yard line. Trips left, single receiver to the right. Duvall takes a snap.
And
play action keeps it. And he finds number 53, Connor Facemeyer. Staring him down in the face, but not before he gained 4 yards.
And he is down.
Check that, 3 yards. And yes.
Help him up, boys.
Connor's a big old boy.
Yep. Once he put them paws on him, he wasn't going nowhere.
And I'll tell you what, Connor has taken a licking today. He would definitely get on that little white charter bus down there and be sore on the ride home.
Be tarred. All right.
Officially marked a gain of 3, 2nd down and 7. Trips left, single receiver right. High snap. He's able to get it, finds his receiver. That's Young. He's got a 1st down, and Moore's got him. And they've got him down at the 25. Big pickup for a 1st down.
Once again, our defensive backs 5 yards.
Too much cushion. Look at that divot out there at about the 23-yard line. 27-22, Eagles lead, 7-10 and rolling here in the 3rd quarter. Trips left, single receiver right. Allen dotting the I. Back to the ball, handoff, Allen. He's got it. He's in the backfield.
Jackson Short.
Jackson Short got him down for a loss.
Almost 10-yard loss.
They're going to give him progress to the 30, but it's still a loss of 4. I like the 10-yard loss better. But they don't ask me.
2nd down and 14.
Going the right direction.
Well, they were a while ago. Started off 2nd and 20.
17 rushing attempts for Duvall. He's got 76 yards, and Allen just taken down by number 76. Duvall's wanting to take a shot.
Overthrown. Well, Currents was step for step with him.
That was better coverage.
Better coverage, yep, better coverage. Good job.
You know, the reality is you got some young guys out there, though, folks that are learning. And I talked about this.
That's one of the tougher positions on defense to learn.
Absolutely. Yeah, boy.
All right, 3rd and 14. Come on, guys. Strap them up tight.
Oh, look right here. Nope, they're going to switch it up. Thought we were going 4 quick. They're going trips left side. Single receiver to the right.
One in motion.
Yep.
Yep.
And he's going to come back. Duvall swings it out to Allen.
Good job.
And Allen's still churning birds.
Carter Lewis right there on that tackle. Good job, Carter. Him and Justin Bishop.
Big stop for the Eagles. Brings up the gain of about a yard and a half. Yeah, at the most. 4th and 13.
Oh, boy. Come on, guys.
Bend but don't break. Let's see what they've got in store for their 4th down.
Keep them in front of the sticks, no matter what.
.540 on a rolling clock. Eagles clinging to a 5-point advantage, 27-22. Need a big defensive stop here. Trips right, single receiver left. Secondary motion, low snap.
He's looking to this
He's
side.
got a shot down here. He's looking for Young. Young's got it.
He caught that ball.
It could have been broken up, but he pulls it in at
it was almost offensive pass interference. He was shoving him in the back.
I was going to, yes, I would have to agree. But he got away with it. Hand checking, both of them hand checking.
That was a heck of a throw and a catch.
And I'll be honest with you, Anthony Currents did all he could to try and
he did.
Break that up.
1st and goal from the 2.
On a 4th and 13.
And they're going to the well. That's what they're doing, going to the well.
Well, we've had no answer for shutting it down, so can you blame them?
Young's got 186 yards receiving right now.
Direct snap to ball. He's trying to find a seam, and he is in. He's got the touchdown, and they retake the lead at the 4:58 mark. Too easy, too easy, too easy. And you know what that gives the Indians? A little bit of confidence.
Sure. 238 yards through the air for Duvall. That's a good game. I don't care where you're at.
Snaps back, kicks up, and it is the best one of the day for him. PAT is good, and the Indians retake the lead. 29-27. We'll be back in 60 seconds to see if the Eagles can respond here on the Boss 97.
Hi, I'm Joe Starrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
How dare you waste my money? This heat makes me feel sticky. No, I'm saving for a new dress that you will never fit into. Are you calling me fat?
Don't make yourself crazy over energy costs. Mitsubishi Electric gives you a more efficient way to cool and heat with no ductwork. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Live better. Go to MitsubishiComfort.com.
Here we go. Indians kicking off to the Eagles. It's going to go out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. Let's see where they mark it out. That's it right there, 47.
So we're going to be in across the 50.
I believe he didn't catch
going to be at about the 47.
Yeah. And it's going to come across to the 47, dang near.
Yeah.
I don't believe the kicker caught that the way he wanted to catch
No,
it.
no. It looked like a dove flying through the air.
So they're going to
Good
step it
field
off.
position. Come on, boys. Goodness sakes, get something going. We
Official-
have not had any momentum in this second half. Come on.
Officially spotted at the Indian 48-yard line. So that's the distance the Eagles need to travel to retake the lead. They trail 29-27.
It's time for us to go back to the well.
Single receiver, right and left pistol formation. Bennett. And we got flags already. Encroachment on the defense.
That'll work. That'll work. Put
Yeah,
us
boy.
down at about the 47.
I believe that was on.
Or 37.
I believe that was on number
43.
50.
Hey, give me one more chance.
Get it? You want a calculator?
43.
Yeah. I was going to break out the calculator.
That
for
fly's
you.
bugging me.
Hey,
Get
me
out of here,
too.
fly. Shoot, fly.
I'd like to see that football fly down and get in the end zone for the Eagles. Here we go. Pistol formation. Snap back. Handoff. Cox trying to find a hole. Moore's out there. Still the block. He escapes. He's at the 30. One guy to beat. He's got the 10.
He's going to score.
He's going to punch it in.
There's the well.
From 43 yards out. Go Eagles. I'll tell you what, the key to that score right there
was that block.
Was E. Moore's block. Elijah Moore's block was key right there. Not that anybody else wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing.
Yep.
But that opened him up. Elijah came down here to second level, saw Tyler was there, sealed number 55, and just enough block for him and Carter Lewis to open that up for him. Great job.
Big E.
Big E. And Carter downfield blocking. Go for two. Try and get that two back. I like it. 33-29. Pistol formation. Loading the box. The Indians are pitched to Cox. If I'd have seen him, he's going to get the two-point conversion. It's good. Got our 2 points back.
Now we're back up. Woohoo!
Woo! Katie bar the door. I hope that ignites this Eagle squad here onto the defensive side. We needed that. Folks, we're going to step aside. 35-29 Eagles back up. We'll be back in a minute right here on the Boss.
Hot and Ready Classic. We actually changed it with...
What? You've changed, Little Caesars. You've changed! They've changed, Balloon Bro. You've changed, Karate Man. How can you dance during a time like this? You've changed. Ah! Tell me why.
It tastes even better because we added 33% more pepperoni.
Give me one of those.
Walk in and walk out with the new Hot and Ready Classic with 33% more pepperoni.
Pizza. At Case IH, we believe it's our job to provide you with solutions. That's why our Farmall and Maxim tractors, as well as our tools and attachments, are designed with you in mind. From mowing to baling to loading and more, we're here to help turn your to-dos into to-dones. At Case IH, we'll keep your days running smoothly with equipment that's durable, versatile, and highly efficient. No wonder farmers are more loyal to Case IH than any other brand. Visit your local dealer or go to caseih.com/livestock for more.
Good job.
Welcome back to Eagle Field. Garvolia lays the wood to it. It's fielded and started from the 14, and that young man makes it to the 25, and the pursuit of the Eagles shuts him down. Great coverage.
Carter Lewis, solo open field tackle. Good job, son.
Yes, indeed.
That's a freshman. Good job.
Eagles have retaken the lead with 4:40 to go in the third quarter. They're up 35-29. Now the defense needs a big stop here. Let's stop this drive.
Big arm comes in. New quarterback. That's number
Is that
17.
Caden?
That's Kane. He's got a good arm.
Trip, low snap, play action. He's rolling to that right side. He's going to keep it.
What are we doing?
And we're going to have
There's
him.
a flag.
We got a flag, and he's going to be taken down. He got to the 31.
That's going to be against the Eagles. I'm sorry, the Indians.
They're giving him progress to the 32. Let's see what this flag is.
A little bit of
Extracurricular
unnecessary
activity
yeah, going on over here.
Holding against the Indians. So that'll back us up to the 22. So that'll be first down and about
25.
13. They're going to step it off from the spot of the foul. Go spot it at the 22. So first and 13.
Yep.
All right, Kane's back in at quarterback. I'd say Duvall's
he's running. He's the running back.
Yes, he is. Switching it up. Trips left, single receiver right. Duvall gets the ball, and he's in the backfield.
That's Stevens. Good job. No gain. 2nd down and 13. That was our defensive end from this side. Atta boy.
Yeah, boy. And they're kind of in the roughest area of the field. Starting to see a little bit of grass chewed up there.
Well, you make a tackle for a loss, and then you get took out of the game. What the flip?
Yeah. May need a break.
Don't do that no more. Oh, he's having helmet issues. My bad.
Yeah,
yep.
They're working on that clip.
All right, here we go. Come on, guys.
And here we go. They do go 4 quick. Twins right, twins left. Kane in the shotgun. Snap comes back. He's looking. He takes a shot downfield, and it is going to be broken up by Currents. Overthrew it just a little bit. Currents got a hand on it. Intended for guess who? Gavin Young. 3rd down and 13.
Well, guess what they're going to do?
I'm going to guess they're going to pass, or you might see a little quarterback draw.
I'd say
here.
they'll go to Kane. Or not Kane, but
Young?
Yes.
Shocker. Big 3rd down here. If we can hold them here, I'd say they'll be punting on the 4th down on this one. Get some fire in here, boys. Get some excitement here. Twins right, single receiver left. We got whistles, and the Indians are going to take a break. Talk this 3rd down over. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back. Eagles up 35-29 after a minute break here on the Boss 97.
We've gone through a lot of changes this past year. However, one thing that hasn't changed is the campground. It will always be our escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. A way to get fresh air and create everlasting memories with your family. The campground has always been a place we call home, and nothing can change that. Come experience the Mountaineer RV difference and join our family today.
I decided to work at Braxton County Memorial Hospital because it is close to home. I'm from this community. Being a nurse, that's why I got into this. I really wanted to help improve people's quality of life, improve their health, and be able to educate them on ways to do that. And I think that's one thing that WVU is great at, is education and informing their patients, so I'm proud to be a member of WVU Medicine.
Become a part of our team. Apply online today at wvumedicine.org/careers to see all of our current job opportunities.
Right, wide open.
Kane's rolling to his right, wide open at the stick. Guess who? Gavin Young.
Knew that's where he was going.
Yep, we knew it. We knew it indeed. And he's right at the stick, gets a 1st down for the Indians.
That's a good receiver, buddy. He went 5 yards past the stick and turned back to it.
Came back
wide open.
Keeps the drive clicking for the Indians. Great googly moogly.
Been there all day.
Unofficially, 12 receptions for Gavin Young. 1 yard shy of a 200-yard day and 2 touchdowns. I tell you what, he's going to have bruises on his hands from catching that football so much. Ball at the 35. Here come the Indians. Trips right, single receiver left. Kane still at the quarterback position. Snap back. Looking for a hot pass across the middle. And Young's got it again. I thought it was going to go through his hands into the hands of Currents. But he pulled it. What a fingertip catch, Bill.
Yes. Yard short of the 1st down.
Yep.
Wow.
Beautiful catch. He had to bobble a little bit. Currents was there. But, again, coverage just a little bit too soft. 2nd and inches for the Indians. Trips right, single receiver left. Here we go. Eagles lead 35-29. Snap back. Handoff. Nope. Quarterback keeper. Kane's keeping it. He's
boy, Bryce
Get him down at the 38. They drive him to the turf. And the ball came out into the hands of Ryder McLaughlin, but they're saying he was down.
Don't know that he was down yet. It was been close.
They blew it dead.
When Bryce had hold of him, probably.
That would be considered an inadvertent whistle.
Yeah.
But
3rd down.
They lose. It's 3rd down and 7 now.
Instead of 3rd and inches.
Yes.
Woo. Big play.
Kane comes over to head coach Terry Rhea and getting some direction. Big 3rd down here again. We've seen it twice. This is the 2nd big 3rd down here for the Eagles D. Trips right, single receiver left. Kane stands at the 33.
Ball's on the ground.
And it's trouble. Kane's in trouble. Can we get him? Oh, he got him tripped up. He's down.
Ball's on the ground.
Eagles have the ball. Eagles have the ball.
Logan Bennett, and it is our ball.
I mean, pursuit
was everywhere.
Woo, rumbling, stumbling, bumbling, balls on the ground. That was a miscue, low snap from the get-go. What'd I tell you about centers today?
Uh-huh.
I told you this kind of conditions can cause that ball
Boy,
roll.
he almost got the first down, though.
I know.
Woo. All right.
Eagle ball.
Big chance right here for the Eagles.
We could extend the lead here if we can get this. Ball just inside the 45, mark at 44.5-yard line in Indian territory. Single receiver left and right. Bennett with a pistol formation. Snap back, hand off Bennett to Cox. Trying to find a seam. He is snuffed out.
Yeah, he is.
He loses two.
Debacle. Woo. Loss of 2. Good pursuit there by the Indians.
Bad blocking by the Eagles on that one right there. Of course, it's got to hit some zone blocking there, and all going in the flow of the direction of Tyler. Second down and 12. We went to the air one time today.
To the other team.
And that was to the other team. Single receiver, right and left. Twins now, Cox. Bennett with Ligon.
Hand off to Ligon.
Ligon trying to find a seam here. Get up there, Ligon, and he's nowhere to go.
It's going to be.
We got a flag.
Yep.
Is that going to be a hold?
Yep, that's coming back. Justin Bishop. Oh, we're shooting ourselves in the foot.
Yep. We did it on the last drive, and we're doing it here. Going to be a spot foul. That's going to take us back into our own territory.
43.
We're trying to do too much cutting out there, and we do not have the conditions for cutting. We've got to go north and south.
Second and forever.
Yeah, let's make it officially 23. That'd be forever. 50 seconds to go. Eagles lead 35-29. 4 quick formation. Could have thrown a flag air. Ligon moved early. Bennett's looking for somebody. He's in trouble. He's going to go down at the 40.
You got to get rid of it.
And we lost 3. So you said forever. Now it's third down and infinity.
Third down in Summersville.
Boy, I'm telling you.
Man.
Third down and 25 to be exact, folks. And I think that's going to expire the quarter. That's good because this one, I'd like to get rid of this one. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. We're going to step aside. 60.
Central West Virginia Aging is looking for caregivers in all of its 7 offices. If you want to make a difference in a fragile senior's life, contact Shelley at 304-765-3668. Central West Virginia Aging Services has one of the most competitive rates of pay and benefit plans for the in-home service industry. Vaccination optional. For more information on services needed or employment, call Shelley at 304-765-3668 or online see centralwvaging.org. A proud supporter of Braxton County Athletics.
Hi, it's Tony Caridi. When it comes time to buy a car or a truck, new or pre-owned, I think we all want the same thing. That's to have a positive experience during and long after the purchase. Well, I know the guys that have been delivering great experiences for decades, and when your next time to buy arrives, I strongly recommend you check them out. It's Mark LaRose Ford in Gassaway. You've got my word. They'll treat you first class. Just 62 seconds off exit 62 in Gassaway. Visit marklaroseford.com.
Central West Virginia Real Estate is the leading real estate agency in Braxton, Gilmer, and surrounding counties. Brian Gross Broker leads a team of 15 agents. Last year in 2021, our sales exceeded $11.4 million with over 87 closings, or an average of 1 closing every 4 days. We have offices in Sutton and Glenville. Are you thinking about selling or want to know what your property's worth? Please call us for a free market analysis at our Sutton office at 304-765-2255 or our Glenville office at 304-462-5997.
Family Furniture Center in Gassaway has living room suites, dining rooms, bedrooms, mattress sets, desks, tables, chairs. They have it all. Free delivery, free setup, and financing available. Are you needing home improvement items? Stop by Rex Road Supply Company for your treated lumber, flooring, paint, tools, and so much more. Family Furniture Center and Rex Road Supply. State Street, across from the Braxton County Armory in Gassaway. A proud supporter of Braxton County High School sports.
40 yards backwards.
Put the boot to it, Bryce. Nice
Bryce
snap.
gets the ball, yep. Snap, punts away, high, end over end. Get down there, stay in bounds. 40, checks up at the 43, 44. Down is where Tyler Cox comes up with it.
Wow. Mercy day. Didn't.
I mean, it's almost like the wheels fell off.
Oh, they did for both teams. Nobody. I mean, there's been one score in this half, and we're in the fourth quarter. Thank goodness it was ours.
Yeah, 35-29.
The defense got to step it up here.
Big way. 1st and 10 from their own 44-yard line. Looks like we've got Duvall back at the quarterback. 4-quick formation. Snap comes back to Duvall. Play action. Duvall's going to keep it. He's got to hold up the A-gap. He runs into a wall at the 49-yard line.
Pretty good surge by the Indians' offensive line there.
2nd down at 6. Actually, a heavy 5.
Come on, guys. Get some fire in you.
10:46 and rolling here in the fourth quarter. Trips right, single receiver left. Duvall, quarterback keeper.
Going right.
Swings it out into Young. Young's got it. He breaks free. 1st down. He's at the 40. Cox has him at the 38, and he...
Oh, he took the ball from him
Cox
again.
Cox has got it. 40, 30. Cox is going the opposite direction. He's had enough.
He did it again.
Touchdown, 2 strip sixes right there for Tyler Cox, and the Eagles score. What a break we needed, folks. Tyler Cox strips it at about the 44. And he takes it to the house. Boy, we needed that, Billy.
Oh, my gosh. Thank goodness for Tyler Cox this ball game.
Yeah,
He's done it all.
Young took it down to the 38. They're battling for it. Cox right there. Stripped it away at the 38 and took it to the house. Heads up play by senior Tyler Cox. 41-29.
We needed that bad.
I'm going to say something you'd say to me. You think?
Yeah. Yeah. I thunk it. Yeah.
Snap back. Kicks up. It's blocked.
Landed right beside old J-Bo down there in the end zone.
Yep. Mr. Davis picks it up. 41-29, 10-15 to go. We got a little cushion, but we got to keep playing ball. We're going to take a 30-second break. Come back here at the Boss 97.
Dr. Chad Lancaster, DDS, offers comprehensive quality care for the entire family. The practice handles all levels of dental work from a basic cleaning or root canal to implants or referrals to other specialists. With a convenient location in Gassaway and a friendly staff awaiting your arrival, they can help you maintain a happy and healthy smile. The office is open Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Lancaster's dental office by calling 304-364-8565.
I want to see his. Nice kick.
Welcome back. Garvolia kicks it out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. Nice, non-returnable ball.
I like those. Those are a lot better. If it's going to go out of bounds, I'd rather it be plumb down yonder than up here at the 50.
Yep. Yonder is a lot better than yonder.
Fact.
Yeah.
Fact.
It's all about the vowel, folks.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know what a vowel is, but I agree.
Going to bring it out to the 35. That's where the Indians will take over. Got 10-15 to work with. Indians have 2 timeouts. They trail by 12, 41-29. Great googly moogly.
Allen in the backfield with Duval.
Ball, looks, he's taking a shot. Guess whose side?
Wide open.
Number 11's got it at 40. 30, spun down at the 30.
Brought down by Carter Lewis. Big gain there. That puts him well over 200 yards.
He's got 200 and a bunch more. I'll tell you what, he's been the go-to for Duval, just like Cox has been the go-to for us defensively and offensively. Too much.
15 catches for 245 yards.
That was a 36-yard reception. Duval trips right, single receiver left. Handoff to
Allen.
Allen trying to get the edge. No, he's slung down after a gain of
Connor Facemeyer.
They're not giving him progress as he got pulled back, so it's going to be 2nd down and 10.
Connor's turned into a beast on defense. I'm just telling you.
He's figuring it out, isn't he?
He's steady, improving, and steady making tackles from that defensive line. Game in and game out.
Yep. 2nd down and 10 plus here. Trips right, single receiver left. The ball, looking, fires, flare pass, swing pass,
broken up by Logan Bennett.
Nice job, Logan Bennett, intended for receiver Terry Rhea, a sophomore. I tell you what, a lot of sophomores out here, Billy.
3rd and 10.
And you think, man, 3rd and 10, that's great. It's not enough in this game.
Not when you have, I can't never remember his name, Young.
When you got Young and Duval.
Yeah, he's averaging 30, no. I don't have my glasses on. What is he averaging?
Yeah. I don't see it on there right now. He's got 79 yards after the catch.
Well, there you go.
I'll just tell you how much he's averaging right now. You know
a lot.
I can do that.
More than 10, and that's what they need for a first down. That was what I was getting at.
He's averaging 16 yards per catch.
And he is on the far side of the field hooked up against Carter Lewis. Come on, Carter. Shut him down one time.
Tyler Cox is shifting that side, giving him direction, telling him to move up. Trips right. Single receiver to the left. Senior leadership there helping out his corner.
Stick with him like glue, Carter. Come on, bud.
What do we got going on here? They're checking the clock or looking at something here. Head officials looking at – White Hats looking at the clock. Checking game clock here. They're wanting time put back on. Looked like 9:04 or 9:08 maybe. 9:09 is what they holler up here to us. We have a new clock operator today. Wish we had our original clock operator back. But they're doing the best they can downstairs. One thing about it, we're not doing it, and I'm thankful for it.
There we go, 9:09 on the clock.
So here we go. All right, trips right. Single receiver left, Duval. Looking to Young side.
Oh, you know where he's going.
Snaps back. He's rolling to the right.
Oh, had one wide open across the middle. Good coverage. Logan Bennett, turn around.
Get it, batted away.
Son, that's the best coverage I've seen all year.
From Logan Bennett, he's getting
phenomenal, buddy.
He was step for step with Terry Rhea. Ball just out of the reach of both of them.
Fantastic. Gave me goosebumps.
Yep.
That was phenomenal coverage by Logan Bennett.
Turn around, got his head turned around. Great play on the ball. He actually had position.
Had his hand up. Good job. 4th and 10.
Big defensive play right here. Biggest of the second half. Trips right. Single receiver left. Young's on this near side
now against Currents.
Yep. Duval rolling this way. He's looking. Fires across the middle.
Mercy.
Receiver wide open down to the 7.
And that's 1st down.
That's 1st and goal for the Indians.
Wide open.
Marking him down at the 7. Raines pulls it in. Great googly moogly. Just when you think you got a little cushion, here they come.
Yep. Well, never say die, and that's what they're doing.
Right. Now here we go, number 11. Watch that poster out on the far side. Single receiver, Young against Lewis.
Cutting, there he comes.
Duval up the gut. Up the gut. He gets to the 5. Gain of 3.
Jackson Short grabs hold of him from behind. Down to the 5.
And we got an Indian slow to get up. We've got
a couple Eagles trying to help him up. He's like, I'm not getting up.
Yeah, we got an injury on the field. Folks, we're going to step away for 60 seconds as they attend to this young man here on the Boss 97.
Roach Funeral Home's goal is to give the families we serve a warm and relaxed home to come to during these difficult moments in their lives. We facilitate meaningful and respectful ways for families to grieve their loss, celebrate the memories of their loved ones, and are guided by the concept of fundamental honesty and fairness in everything we do. We offer traditional funeral and cremation services, as well as offering pre-need consultations where planning ahead can make all the difference to your family. At Roach Funeral Home, the friendship of those we serve is the foundation of our business.
Trips right. Single receiver, Young. Got to watch him. Duval's at the 10. Snap comes back. Play action. Hey!
Oh! Say hello to Jackson Short and Bryce Legan.
Down at the 10 goes Duval. What was a 2nd and 5, now 3rd and 10.
Now, we've done this several times this drive. We got to finish it.
That is a very valid, very good
third
point.
down. We've had 3 third downs, and they've got a first down every time.
Yep.
They get a first down this time, it's an end zone.
I want to see. I'm glad you brought that up. I'd like to find out the 3rd down conversion percentage, if I can find that here. Looking for
trips to the right, single receiver to the left.
We'll come back to it. Here we go. Duval.
Young's up top.
Looking across the middle.
There we go.
He went for Gigantor.
Overthrown.
They are 50% on 3rd down conversions. Not now. That percentage is dropping to 3rd, 4th down. Woo, Dud Lolly. I tell you what,
4th down and goal.
You have a 12-point advantage, and you think, you got a little cushion.
Nah.
Not in this game.
Trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Allen in the backfield with Duval.
4th and goal. Snap comes back to Duval. He's looking to roll to this near side.
Oh, he's here.
He's got a receiver caught. Touchdown.
Wide open.
Number 3, Holden Gerson. Too much cushion. Rolling, and he found him. 12-point advantage, whittled down to 6.
7 minutes to go in this ball game.
We need another score.
It ain't over. It ain't over.
No, it's not. PAT attempt coming up. Snaps back, holds good, kicks up. It is short.
It is about 5 feet short. Hits the bottom of the goalpost.
Yep. We got 7:22 to go. We got a break to take. We'll be back. Eagles lead 41-35 here on the Boss 97.
Really? It's only 2 degrees.
It's money for my new shoes, honey.
There's an easier way. Mitsubishi Electric Systems cool and heat more efficiently with no ductwork. See how at MitsubishiComfort.com.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
And here comes the ball kicked off to the Eagles. Going to go out of bounds at the 28. And going to come out to the 35. So that's where the Eagles will take over, 1st and 10. Nobody wants anybody returning anything. You know, to be honest with you, I'm really surprised they kick it out of bounds to Tyler Cox's side anyway.
Mm-hmm.
After the damage he caused in the first kickoff there in the first quarter.
Well, and if you've ever watched any film.
Yeah.
All right, guys, come on.
So the Eagles have 7:22 to work with here in the fourth quarter. 3 timeouts, and they have a 6-point lead. Seen this before? If you watched the game last week, you saw it last week.
You did indeed.
Single receiver, right and left, pistol formation for Bennett. Snap comes back, handoff, Cox. Up the A-gap he goes, and he takes it ahead, still
chucking.
Picks up
good positive yards.
7 yards.
Hey, north-south.
North-south, and clock is churning. Take your time, gentlemen.
Give it to Bryce, give it to Tyler. Give it to Bryce, give it to Tyler. Give it to Bryce, give it to Tyler. That's what I'd do.
And here's the reality. The urgency is on the Indians.
Sure
it's not
is.
on us.
Mm-hmm. Ball security is the biggest thing.
Yeah, boy.
2 hands on that ball up a gut and keep them legs churning.
2nd down and 3. Single receiver to both sides. Pistol formation. Moore in motion. Handoff. Tyler Cox, penetration in the backfield. He's trying to get the edge, and he's not going to get it.
Oh, 5
He's going to lose
there.
a yard.
He's going to lose a yard. 5 defenders there.
You've got
go north-south.
to
go
continue.
Up the gut.
Yeah, don't change what got you the first 7 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 4. And we have got to score on this drive to give ourselves the cushion we need. Ball spotted on the 41, near side hash. Eagles traveling towards the scoreboard end of the field, right to left.
Clock nearing the 6-minute mark.
Single receiver, right and left. Pistol formation. Handoff, Ligon trying to get the edge. If he turns it up, he's got a first down. He's got it.
Go, Bryce.
Across
there
the
we
50.
go. Huge.
Across midfield out to the 49.
Huge play. Clock will stop to move the sticks.
So here we go.
Roll the clock.
Wide side of the field will now be to this side. Spotted on the far side, 49 hash in Indian territory. Nearing 5.5 to go. Eagles up 35, or up 45, 41 to 35. I'll get it right.
Eli Moore, Bryce Ligon.
Cox in the slot. He goes in motion. Snap back, hand off to Ligon. Up the middle he goes. He's still churning. He's going to get 2.
Positive yardage.
I'll take positive 2 over negative 2 any day of the week.
Yes.
2nd down and 8. There will come a time when...
See, keeping the ball on the ground. I just said we're rounding the 6-minute mark. Now we're getting ready to go under 5.
Yep.
2 plays. In 2 plays. Huge. Come on, guys. Just keep.
Hey, 2 more first downs, this game's over.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Indians do have 2 timeouts, so they can extend a little bit, but you keep getting a stick, the clock continues to tick. Pistol formation, single receiver right and left, handoff. Play action.
Oh, get it.
It's got another receiver downfield, and it's overthrown.
He was wide. I mean, wide open for 6.
He had Currents wide open. You never miss a wide open receiver, and he did.
Oh, absolutely he did.
He'd like to have that one back.
So now it's 3rd and 8. I mean, he was wide open.
Listen, he was more open than a brand new Golden Corral. 3rd and 8. Stop the clock as well, 4:36. We need the clock to run. Pistol formation. Single receivers, right and left. Snap
Hand
back
off
to
the
Cox,
Cox.
hitting the backfield. He's going to squirt ahead. He's going to be 4 yards shy of the stick.
4th and
4.
Yeah, almost 5.
Almost 5. In fact, it is 5. 4.
Darn it.
What do you call here, bud?
Yeah.
What do you call here?
Because it don't take them no 4 minutes to get down the field.
Got a different
Go on 2.
Well, it'd be nice if we could get that. 4 minutes to go. Pistol formation. And they get them the jump. They go on
First down.
Thank you, Indians. It's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year,
I'm telling you. Kudos to the Eagles. Not a one of them budged. And I wouldn't have been the one to budge.
I'd have let them knock me on the derriere before I'd have moved.
Yeah. Whew. That was huge. 1st and 10.
Yes, indeed.
Good job, coaching.
Good discipline, boys. Let's keep it up. Snap comes
Hand
back.
off to Cox.
Oh,
nice move.
Yep,
He
spins
runs right
move,
in.
and he still gets back to the line of scrimmage. He should have lost a yard.
Yep.
And it looks like the Indians probably going to burn their first time out. I knew it was approaching quickly the time they were going to do that. So, folks, we're going to take a break with them. We'll be back. Eagles up 41-35. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
At Glenville State University, you can discover friends to last a lifetime, professors who broaden your perspective, and the skills and education for future success in a small town environment. At Glenville State University, you can become a pioneer.
Make way for the first ever Chevy Silverado CR2. With Multimatic shocks, rugged 33-inch tires, and front and rear electronic locking differentials.
Dude, this is awesome, but we should get back to work.
This good? Perfect. If you're going to work remote, work remote. Find new workspaces. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Second down here for the Eagles. Pistol formation, single receiver, right and left. Bennett stands at his own 44. Swing pass out to Cox. He's got some
Put a
running
move
room.
on him.
One
He
got to
did.
go. Stiff arms him. Across the sticks, he's got it. He's got a first down. Still on his feet down to the 15 or 25. Where are they going to mark him out at? At the 25 is where
That's
he goes
the pass I've been waiting on all flipping night.
No, check that. That is the 15.
Yeah.
We needed that swing pass right there. Perfect timing.
Good play call.
1st and 10. Eagles can reach the 5-yard line for another first down.
And 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this ball game.
I'd like to go ground from here on out, run this clock. Here we go. Pistol formation. Ligon and Cox in the backfield. Pistol formation it is. Bennett, low snap, handoff Ligon.
Ball's on the ground, and Berkeley Springs has it.
That debacle. There's that center quarterback exchange we talked about.
Well, Logan got the ball and handed it off to Bryce.
Yep.
That's where we lost it when on the handoff.
Because it affected, but the penetration affected it. Got the ball, and he just did not get it in there securely.
3 minutes and 15 seconds. You better buckle them up here, boys.
Boys, I hate to burst your bubble, but you better that better give you a little gur right there. Let's get it back. Trips right. Duvall's got a single receiver to the left, trying to find Young. Duvall
going to the
quarterback
air
on
right
this
off the
side.
bat.
Young's right here, and he's got the other
It
receiver.
hit
It's
the ground.
incomplete.
Hit the ground.
Intended for Gerson.
And he was open.
He was too open.
Past the first down marker, too.
2nd and 10. Gut check time, boys.
Listen, if we play games like this all year long, I'm going to have to go on high blood pressure medicine.
I mean, I'm going to have to start carrying an AED. Trips right, single receiver to the left. Allen and Duvall in the backfield. Snap comes back. Looking, goes for his check down.
Stay
Still
on him,
got
Carter.
time. Fires across the middle. It's gone.
No. That was on the ground.
What they call?
That was on the ground. Oh, it's on the ground.
The officials say it was a reception. We're not sure. Got to go with what the official says. That is a tough call to make from this angle. 3rd down and 2. Trips right, single receiver left. 0-2 teams going out of here, neck and neck. Duval's in trouble. We got to get some pursuit.
Come get him, Justin.
Pursuit.
Throws it out of bounds. Good
Wise
job.
decision. Good job. Good coverage by the secondary.
Andrew Brandt. Good coverage.
Stops the clock at 2:27. Now, every fourth down play has been huge, but this is the biggest one
of the game.
Right here.
2 minutes and 27 seconds to go.
4th and 2 for the Indians. If we get the stop here,
game should be
in the books. But the Eagles have some work to do. 4th and 2. Indians need to reach the 30 for first down.
Pin your ears back. I bet Duval will run it.
We got one safety over the top, Tyler Cox. Duval. Oh, we got motion. There's the flag. I've been looking at that the last 3 times.
They've been taking off just a skosh early, haven't they?
Yes, they have. And
so
that
now,
receiver took
4th
off.
and 7.
Yeah, boy. False start against the Indians is the call. 4th and 7 now.
Well, that changes the play for sure. Because I bet you
I'd ran a court. Yeah,
yep.
That's exactly what I'm
He's been
thinking.
averaging five yards a draw.
QB draw would have been what I called as well.
I don't know that he'd get 7 to almost 8. So I would go back to the air because that's been their bread and butter.
All right, guys, come on. 4th and 7. Duval takes a snap. He looks. He's got a receiver wide open. It's overthrown.
Good coverage by Carter. Good job. Carter Lewis comes through when they needed him most.
Turnover on downs. Yes, Coach Williams elated.
Oh,
with that.
yeah. Little pat on the hiney. Absolutely phenomenal coverage by Carter Lewis.
Because you got to think he's coming in filling the void for Cody Stout that's out injured.
Yes. Yeah. Cody was a starter at corner last year.
Yep. And Cody's out for 4 to 6 weeks with that injury. So I'll tell you what.
That's a confidence booster right there for Carter.
Back to Cody. That's where that bye week's going to come in handy as well. 2:21 on the clock. Let's run this clock, gentlemen. They have one timeout. The Indians do. Pistol formation.
I say we close the door and score.
I like it.
What in the world? What in the world?
I have never seen this. Nobody was ready. The ball was snapped. Logan didn't even try and fall on it, and it's recovered by the Indians. That was a total miscue from the get-go. Logan wasn't ready for the ball. It hits his shin, bounces off, and the Indians recover.
I bet they went on 2, and the center snapped it on 1. Nobody knew what happened. We're trying to give it away. Man.
I mean, it's gift wrapped, and we're trying to give it away. Come on, guys. Trips right, single receiver left. Duval rolls to this side. They've got a chance. Fires into the flat. It's caught by Kane. He's down to the 35, slung down at the 38.
First down.
Mark him down at the 37.
2 minutes to go.
Sorry, that's Gerson on the reception.
2 minutes to go.
I don't understand. Trips right, single receiver to the left. Duval, snap comes back. He looks flat-footed, fires across the middle. Caught
wide
by Gerson
open.
Again, across midfield. Everybody looks like they're just walking.
Yeah, they're just standing there waiting on the receiver.
Down to the 44-yard line.
Minute 45. Clock stops on passes.
Let me tell you something. I'd be burning the timeout and getting my guys mentally refocused here. Trips right, single receiver left. No huddle. Here we go. Duval rolling to this side. Fires
Pick it off.
And it is caught out the back
Broken
away.
up by Andrew Currents.
Currents.
Good
Anthony
job.
Currents.
Good job. Minute 24 to go.
And we've got an injury for the Indians.
Got a cramp or
he may have got cleated.
Yeah, may have.
I think he got stepped on.
Yeah, he's rubbing it.
That hurts, boy.
Well, folks, we got a minute and 20 to go. The Indians are driving. I mean, driving. Second and 10. I don't even want to think about it till the game's over because what the heck. All right, here we go.
Trips right, single receiver left. Duval stands at the 49-yard line. And they're wanting 1:25 on the clock. There it is, 125. 129 is what they're wanting. 128. Getting this ironed out yet. It's going to be an hour and 28 minutes before we get the clock issue fixed.
It is there. All right.
Here we go. Trips right, single receiver to the left.
They're not going to run the ball. We know that.
And we got whistles. And the official is harping at Duvall, saying, wait till I blow the whistle. I tell you what, you can tell it's a Saturday game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say that.
Yep.
Trips right, single receiver left. Duvall takes a snap, high snap, but he's got it.
Up
Quarterback
the gut.
keeper
Come
up
on,
the gut.
get him.
Somebody's got him.
Clock
At
keeps
the 39, mark at the 40.
Clock's still running. They got one timeout left, so they're going to save it.
3rd down and 7. Trips right, single receiver left. Low setback is Allen. Clock's at 1:02. Duvall
going to the air.
Throws it down to the flat. Pulled in.
Oh, hello, Logan Bennett.
2 yards shy of the stick. It's going to be a 4th and 2. And the timeout's coming.
With 52 seconds left in the game. Nice open field tackle by Logan Bennett.
We're going to take a break with him. 60 seconds. We'll be back on the Boss 97.
Hi, I'm Joe Starrett. I am co-owner with my wife Gina here at Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center. We're West Virginia's largest parts and accessory store. We really do have everything you need when you go camping.
And more.
And more. Everything is just bigger here.
We went from 1 bay to 9 bays overnight. If you've not been to Mountaineer RV and Outdoor Center, I wish you would come and just experience it for yourself. Just see. It's something beyond buying a camper.
How dare you waste my money? This heat makes me feel sticky. No, I'm saving for a new dress that you will never fit into. Are you calling me fat?
Don't make yourself crazy over energy costs. Mitsubishi Electric gives you a more efficient way to cool and heat with no ductwork. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Live better. Go to MitsubishiComfort.com.
The ball gets sacked, 4th and 2. He slips and we fall on him.
45 seconds. The clock is still running.
Woo! Oh, and Duvall is sick. I know he's not wanting to get up because they needed 2. And he went down at the line of scrimmage.
Well,
Actually,
I'm going to tell you what made that play happen. The right side defensive lineman had that guard shoved plumb in the backfield, and Duvall went to cut around him,
and down
he went. So the penetration right there was phenomenal.
If the Eagles take a knee, and then we take one more knee, we should be able to come out here with a dub. There's the first knee. Start the clock keeper. 2nd down, and who cares? We need one more knee, and your Eagles are going to go to 1 and 2 on the season, and I'm going to go take an extra blood pressure pill. What happened?
Ball game's over anyway. Yep.
I didn't touch a thing, but okay.
So we have the first victory of the season for the Braxton Eagles. The final score, Braxton County 41, Berkeley Springs 35.
Welcome back, Eagles fans. I have no idea what happened. You talk about a rigmarole of a day. Not only has it been a debacle on the field, but it's been a debacle for us electronically. But here's what happened. 4th and 2. Duvall takes a snap. Penetration, Billy, by the right tackle.
Side. Yes, the right side of our defensive line. Duvall goes to cut to go around, slips and falls.